Hey guys, what's up everybody? Wattable7 here, back at again at the brand new... I can't even talk already. Great start. Honestly, I'm just gonna take my headset off. Every time I go into commentary mode and I wear that dang headset, I can't talk to save my life. But welcome to a new live stream, everybody. We're playing some Kaizo IronMon today. Today's stream is gonna be me being a little exhausted because my sleep schedule is all over the place. But welcome to the stream, Dark Fox. Thank you so much for hopping in today's stream. I'm gonna go share the live stream out real quick and we'll get things going. Flaming Crown and Jam, welcome to the stream, guys. How we doing today? We're going to continue on with some Kaizo IronMon as per usual. Honestly, I don't really have much other plans. Like, I should do some Legends Arceus, I really should. But, like, I don't know. It's just trying to commit to doing that Let's Play right now is just going to be way too much. So I think just doing some random spins on some Kaizo IronMon is going to be the way to go for a while. And we're just going to be a Kaizo IronMon content creator until Legends ZA comes out. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to be a little exhausted in today's live stream just for the fact that, like, my sleep schedule is literally all over the place. Yo, welcome to the stream vlog. How we doing today? I need to watch Attack on Titan. I've never watched Attack on Titan. I know it's a good show. I've had a lot of people recommend Attack on Titan for me. But yeah, I don't know what it is. I just never got into it, and like it never pops up on the top of the list when it comes to like best animes from an anime website that I watch. So I kind of forgot that it exists, but let me see if we can get it going here, ladies and gentlemen. I don't remember what happened in our last run here, so we're gonna just go to the lab and see what type of Pokemon they are. Revive, I think this is all new. No, we had Nidoqueen last time. No, I think we did. We're gonna reset here. I think we had a Nidoqueen last run. I should actually scooped up the Nidoqueen just in case because I think it had Truant, but we're gonna play it safe and randomize it here. But yeah, welcome to the stream, everybody. How we doing today, ladies and gentlemen? I'll tell you what, I've been looking at my comment section lately, and dude, some of these people that are defending the price for Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 is crazy. I don't know if anybody agrees that Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 should be $70, but let me know if you guys do somehow. Thank you, Lug. I appreciate that. The fit is good. I appreciate that. Thank you. I know I look pretty nice in a collared shirt, so we gotta rep the collared shirt once in a while. And this jersey from 100 Thieves is like my favorite one that they released. I'm gonna be so sad when I'm not able to wear this one anymore because like as time goes on, when you wash your clothes a lot, it sometimes like shrinks a little bit. But yeah, no, this is my favorite jersey from 100 Thieves. I love it so much. Thank you for the compliment, Lug. I appreciate that. All right, so we got to do center right here. We got an Illumise, we got a Pidgey, and we got a Vulpix. Okay, let me get people on the reserve list here. Mumbly is like off rip. Get me on the reserve list. He knows what's up. Let me see if I can get him added onto the list here. And does anybody else want a nickname just off rip? Opinion on the fact that Pokemon transferred Legends ZAs can't be transferred back to past games. That is kind of a weird thing. I don't know how it all is gonna work when it comes to like the game itself. We'll have to wait and see until the game officially comes out. It sounds like I'm gonna have to make a video testing that when it comes out for Legends ZA. Okay, Flaming Crown is in, perfect. But yeah, you guys gotta bear with me in today's stream. My sleep schedule has been just absolutely cooked, so I'm gonna be stumbling on my words 24/7 in today's stream because I've been trying to fix my sleep schedule. I tried to stay up all night last night after the last live stream, and I just couldn't do it. I fell asleep around like 1 o'clock and slept for 5 hours. So I'm doing okay, but I'm hoping that after the stream I can just knock out and try to fix my sleep schedule. But lately I've just been really stressed. So yeah, if you guys see me be a little silly, you guys know why. But Pokemon transfer to the ZA can be transferred to future games. Oh, that's interesting. Also, let me know if you guys hear the fan in the background. It's really hot in my room, so if you guys hear the fan background and the noise, let me know. The end is a tear jerker. Are we talking about Attack on Titan still? I got you, Dark Fox. We'll get you on the list here. You just got out of football? Oh, nice. Are you talking about like football, like soccer? Or where you live at, you guys like legit play football, like American football? I want JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 7 animated. Until then, I gotta rewatch One Piece again. Rewatch One Piece again is crazy work. How do you have free time to rewatch 1,000 episodes? That's crazy. Oh my goodness. That is crazy. All right, we'll get Rebecca on the list too. Canada, okay. So you guys in Canada, so you guys must have called it just soccer then, okay. Yeah, I don't know why us here in America call it football and soccer. I really don't know. All right, well, let's get things going here, ladies and gentlemen. Mumbles was the first one to get on the reserve list here, so we'll see if Mumbles can lock in and get a good run going here. Yo, what's good, boy Ninetails? Welcome to the stream. How are we doing today? Everybody that is in chat, if you guys can do me a favor and drop a like on the live stream today, that would be very much appreciated. Let's see if we get an early start to today's live stream so we get a lot of people watching the stream, because we are going to do the stream for only 3 hours. I'm not going to do a 4-hour stream because I have been way too behind on a lot of things in my life. Like, life has been getting stressful lately, so Yeah, it's been tough trying to get everything situated because after the stream yesterday, I got a video edited and released that one talking about the Virtual Boy coming out for the Nintendo Switch 2. By the way, what do you guys think about paying $100 for the Virtual Boy accessory for the Nintendo Switch? It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy that they're charging $100 for it. But I made that video last night and then I decided to clean my room. And the most that I got done was cleaning my living room or my live stream room space. So I'm really happy that this is all like de-dusted and stuff. Like I did a whole deep clean. It took a lot longer than I realized and I had to de-dust literally everything here. It was not easy. So I got this place a lot more tidied up. I wish my cable management was better, but I just don't have time to fix my cable management. But other than that, we're trying to make it work here. So I'm glad that I got this place de-dusted because I'll tell you what, I have a lot of sleeping issues. And one of the things that causes me a lot of issues for sleeping is definitely just how dusty this place can get. And I need to clean up my room soon too and get that de-dusted very soon. I got called into work after being 11 days off. Well, for me, 11 days off is way too long of a vacation. So hopefully you kind of enjoyed work after, you know, not doing it for so long. But as you get older, though, you start to realize that work is just so ridiculous. So you probably are a little sad about that. The Virtual Boy is probably going to be a scam. Dude, it almost is. Because, like, on one hand, having it as $100 is not a bad price because the actual Virtual Boy is really expensive. But then you got to factor in, you still need a Nintendo Switch console. You still need the Switch 2 console. All the video games from Nintendo are not going to get released at the same time for the Virtual Boy. And they're just going to do a limited time releases for these games. They're not limited time releases, but they're going to take longer to release all these games and stuff. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Luckily, they have a different option. It's a $25 option that you can do the Virtual Boy experience with just cardboard. So I might buy that one instead of the $100 Virtual Boy thing. Because as much as it would be kind of nice to have it in the background, I don't even know where I'm going to put it in this room. So yeah, probably not. Also, anybody on TikTok, if you guys are hanging out in TikTok, you should be able to talk now. X Tech, welcome to the stream. How are we doing today? I'm not doing too bad. I'm just really exhausted. Like, life has been stressful, man. And yeah, I'm hoping that I can lock in here after this live stream and get some of my stuff done. But yeah, there's just a lot of stuff coming up, and just like my anxiety and thinking too much of the future has been kicking me in the ass. So once everything's all said and done with, we'll be okay. And it's just taking things one day at a time. But yeah, as of right now, I am stressed. What's up, Ash? Welcome to the stream. I have a feeling you want to be part of the reserve roster, Ash. So let me get you on here. Perfect. Okay. Roses are red, violets are purple, not blue. Watch them add the game and then watch the Switch Online. That is crazy. Don't mess with Shuckle on God. And Trendcan, thank you so much for shouting out Juvie. Everybody that does not know already, we're partnered with Juvie. Use code WAT 10% off at drinkjuvie.com. We love the energy drink. Hey, that was the main reason why I was able to get my whole room cleaned up after the stream last night. It was because Juvie locked in and hooked your boy up, and we were able to stay awake with a little bit of Juvie last night, so we appreciate that. I think this runs over, though. Yeah, I don't know if we can walk fast enough back to the original area. Yeah, this run's pretty cooked because we got poison just now. We don't have anything for antidotes. And I gotta fight all these trainers now. So this run is pretty much over. Because yeah, I only have a burn heal. And now we're getting attracted to Mumbles. I need you to not get rizzed up by this gold bat, guys. Mumbles, I don't need you to get rizzed up by this gold bat, my friend. This is looking a little cooked. Where did I get my posters? Oh, dude, that's awesome. Ash, which Juvie flavors did you get? The posters that I got, Flaming Crown, I got them from a convention a long time ago. The artist is in Spanish, and I wish I could tell you the artist's name, because this poster right here is from Konami. This was a Dark Magician. These two over here were from a convention that I went to that was a third-party vendor selling somebody from Mexico. I need to not word it that way. An artist in Mexico doesn't have access to be able to sell his goods normally in the United States, so a third-party company sold his artwork and posters and stuff like that. The dude that does the art in Mexico, he mostly does like clothes and stuff like that, but this third-party company decided to print their stuff on their like a little acrylic posters. So I have two of those right there, and then I got another Yu-Gi-Oh one behind me. But yeah, honestly, I think I'm just gonna let this run go because we can't pivot to anything. Oh wait, no, I'm trolling. Wait, hold up. Yeah, I am not locked in. I don't think we're gonna get a good run today because I just realized instead of fighting this person, I should have just pivoted. Yeah, I think it's cooked anyways, though. I'm fine with ending this run. But what I could have done is I could have just tried to pivot to something else instead of stressing about being poisoned. All good, though. All good, though. Mumbles, I'm sorry, my friend, but Flaming Crown is locked in here. We're gonna get this fat dub here. Roses are red, which is true. Violets are purple. I stole this. I want them, LOL. Yeah, they're awesome. Goodbye now. Hey, why? I gotta get to level 32 in Borderlands, but it's a grind. Good luck, Audrey. Thanks for stopping by in the stream a little bit. If you want to pop the stream up and lurk, that would be appreciated, but if not, all good. That mouth, though, I got hooked. Apparently, Mumbles. Mumbles is like, that go back looking fine out here. I got the variety pack, so I can't wait to try all of them. Yeah, the blue raspberry flavor is the best. I'm gonna guess you got that variety pack with the blue raspberry, watermelon lime, tropical crush, and I believe the kiwi. Yeah, there's like a kiwi flavor. Blue raspberry, that one hits different. I love that one. And then the watermelon lime, solid too. Those are like my 2 favorite for sure. I feel legendary Pokemon coming. I want a good Suicune. We have gotten Suicune so many times in these runs, at least like almost 10 times. And just every time we get a Suicune, it gets absolutely cooked. So we're gonna see what happens here. No! I know, it's a low-key a little cooked here. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate you guys watching the stream. As always, drop a like if you guys are excited. Let me know if I miss any notifications. I don't know what it is. I can't do commentaries with this dang headset on, bro. Like, this headset is the bane of my existence when I'm trying to do like YouTube commentaries and stuff. I cannot lock in with that damn headset. I need to hear my own voice, and I can't hear my own voice when I'm wearing this headset. So if I miss any notifications, my bad. I probably can plug in. I might be able to plug in one of my other headsets. This guy has awful stats. A Flaming Crown, I know you're flaming and you're locked in, my guy, but I'm gonna be honest, brother, these stats do not look good. Which emulator is this? This is BizHawk. Welcome to the stream, Boogeyman. How we doing today? Welcome. Sacred Fire. Oh, perfect. Can't learn it, though. All right, well, fire. Volt Absorb, though. I guess Submission, I guess. Okay. I mean, at least we can get out of the lab. Shout out to Flame for getting us out of the lab. Charm? You got some Riz, my guy? He does. He got Attract and he has Charm. Okay, okay. My boy Flaming got some Riz. You got to Riz all the Pokemon characters. That's crazy. We're all past the Kangaskhan. What does PowerPoints even do? So PowerPoints allow us to, it tells us how many times we can use a move. That's what it is. You got to get your head out of together, bro. In Pokemon, PP means power points. Look, I don't know why they shorten it like that. I do agree it's a little silly. I was giggling when I was in preschool and me and my friends were talking about Pokemon and stuff like that. But yeah, actually, that does bring back a memory. Me and my friends were talking about power points in Pokemon and we were giggling because like, oh, PP, haha. And literally, one of the teachers got really mad at us because it was like inappropriate for, you know, 4-year-olds to be talking about and stuff. But we were talking about power points from Pokemon. Like, come on, girl. You don't know ball. You just got an ad. I'm surprised you got an ad, Flaming Crown. If you're watching the stream on YouTube Shorts, I shouldn't play any ads. I want a Kangaskhan. Wait, oh, wait, I was like, vlog, I was like, whoa. Okay, you're talking about like getting like a shiny Pokemon. Sure, like the guy said, leave a sub. Him, spare, bell notification, don't miss from 1 till 7, enjoy. Thank you, Miguel, I appreciate that. I think you're becoming too big of a streamer for me. Wait, how so, Toemon? Wait, what did I do, Toemon? My bad, bro. Like, I mean, our average viewer count is like barely getting to the 100, so I wouldn't really call myself like a big streamer. I'm definitely like not a small streamer. I'm like an intermediate streamer. How are we not running away from Eradicate here? We're not doing too bad, Iris. I'll tell you what though, I am stressed out this week. This week is getting cooked. My favorite gen is Gen 3. Gen 3 is always the best. Yeah, I love Generation 3 with my like whole heart. I love Generation 3. If you got too many chatters, tell them to come to TikTok. Yeah, that's true, Toemon. If you do want less space in the streams and stuff like that, you can always go to Twitch or TikTok. Those platforms are not as big. That is fair. I can't hear, my headset is glitching. My boy Flaming Crown got problems left and right. He got an ad that played. He got his headset broken. My boy is struggling out here. How long have you been doing YouTube? I've been doing YouTube for like 9 years now, and this is the first time in my life where I'm taking it like full time and like seriously and stuff like that. But again, there's like a lot of good things that have been popping up lately, but like my anxiety just keeps kicking me in the ass, man. I'm hoping to get therapy here very soon, but I'm on this whole wait list for therapy and stuff like that. And I definitely need to probably get prescribed something to help out with either my ADHD or my anxiety or something like that. But that opportunity hasn't popped up yet. Hey, thanks so much for the 2 Loud. I appreciate that, bro. Thank you. Anybody else that has a spare couple bucks in their back pocket, any donations are appreciated as it helps pay the bills out here. Thank you so much, bro. Let me read your message out here in a second. I know the text-to-speech is going, but I can't hear it right now. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. In memory of Leviathan, I donate to Watt in hopes that his memory shall carry us another PB. Yes, thank you so much, Loud. We'll get you on the next list here for a nickname, dude. Can we get some W's in chat for Loud showing some love? Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Same, but I'm pulling in for the queue. I have Twitch and I use it a lot. You will be doing it for another 4 years, and if so, in 4 years, I'll give you your $100. Yo, this is the biggest investment opportunity of all time. Flaming Crowd told me I have to stream for 4 more years so he can hook me up with $100. Honestly, chat, I'm down. I need to clip it right now, ladies and gentlemen. I'm holding you to it, Flaming Crown. I will make sure to stream for the next 4 years, no matter what happens, so I can get $100 from my boy Flaming Crowd. That is hilarious, bro. I appreciate that. I have played FireRed Rocket Edition. I played that in my own free time before I was a Pokemon content creator. I used to do Yu-Gi-Oh content creation back in the day, so Pokemon wasn't really my forte. But I did play a lot of ROM hacks back in the day. Dang, you're gonna make a commitment as heck. Look, we already done 9 years of content creation. We might as well do another 4. We gotta secure that bag. Biggest investment, you feel me? We gotta get that $100. He promised. Sounds good. See you later. Wait, I know you're my baby brother's like buddy from middle school. What do you want me to call you? Because I don't know how to pronounce your name. Like Sick Doe? I don't know how to pronounce your name if you're still awake. All I know is that you're my baby bro's buddy from middle school, and that's it. I love Munchlax. Munchlax is pretty cool. Speaking of which, what is your guys' favorite Pokemon? For real, for real. The Owl House combination. My favorite Yu-Gi-Oh character is Yusei from Yu-Gi-Oh 5Ds. Absolute GOAT. I know we got Misty from Yu-Gi-Oh 5Ds here, but Yusei is like the actual GOAT. We love Yusei. He just has everything, bro. Good heart, good character development, just the absolute GOAT. Brings everybody together when we need him the most. Got's the best signer dragon. Yusei is just the absolute GOAT. My favorite Pikachu, if you're talking about like the Megas, I think Mega X. I like both Mega Y and Mega X, but out of those ones, I like that one the most. And then if you're talking about just like every like, you know, Pikachu, Pikachu clone, Pikachu evolution, Alolan Raichu. I love the surfboard design. I think it's amazing. Bet on September 15th, 2029, Waddle's gonna collect $100. On to God. Yo, what's good, Link? Welcome to the stream, my guy. How we doing? I'm a Jack Atlas fan. Jack had some pretty good character development for sure. Honestly, I think we're cooked in this run, boys. I mean, we can learn some new moves from Flaming. I'm just not a big fan of this guy's moveset, but we're not getting anything good, and we've been running around for like forever now, so let's get the fights done. Let's get the fights done. Oh, we're just doing it like that, huh? Okay. All right. You need to not be taking so many naps, my guy. There we go. Perfect. What's up, Fanta P? Perfect. Okay. Nice. Not too bad. Not too shabby. Yo, this duel rules. Much respect, dog. Yo, I appreciate that, Google. Thank you, bro. I got the Riz is crazy. That is crazy work. I just like the fact that Jack Atlas and Crow Hogan got to Arc 5. Me too, man. I really wish they did incorporate, though, the protagonists from the respective shows. But I think, like, lore-wise, it would make sense to not incorporate those characters. But yeah, dude, I'll tell you what. The only thing I liked from Arc 5 was the 5Ds arc. Because, like, getting through Arc 5 was, like, okay. There was some good moments leading up to the multi-dimensional stuff. And it started cooking pretty good. Then they knocked it out of the park with the 5Ds dimension. The 5Ds dimension was such a good take of like a different universe, but still with the divide of the satellite people and the, you know, the rich people. Like in every timeline of Yu-Gi-Oh 5Ds, there is somebody that bridges the gap between the poor and the rich. And it's just cool that, like, no matter what timeline you're in, that's how it's gonna work in 5Ds, for Yu-Gi-Oh 5Ds. But then, yeah, then after that though, after that arc from Arc 5, absolutely cooked. They could have cooked so hard with the Zexal world, and they completely fumbled the bag, man. Like, they had everything going for it and more, and they just ruined it, dude. I was so sad about that, but it is what it is. It is what it is. We're in a timeline where Arc 5 could have been one of the greatest shows of all time, but nope. They had to made it, one, really weird. They made Arc 5 hella weird in the manga and kind of in the anime. And then, yeah, the show just kind of flopped a little bit, unfortunately. You have one more? How many Pokemon do you have, bro? Dark Magician is the GOAT. What do you mean? Dark Magician is pretty cool. What's the 43,000 celebration? Stress and pain, bro. I'm stressing, bro. No 43,000 celebration. Can you give me a decent timeline, though, Link, on where you are at when it comes to, like, editing those videos and stuff like that? Because I think you told me that you have the Giovanni run. Is it, like, all rendered, ready to go? Or, like, what's the timeline with that? Let's go, Flamey. That's a dark type. But yeah, no, to be honest, yeah, TBH, like, yeah, I'm just stressed, man. Trying to fix my sleep schedule yesterday did not go to plan. And yeah, I just feel like I'm just way behind on everything. I don't know what to do. Okay, perfect. Okay, that helps a lot. Yeah, I'll make sure to get that uploaded, and I'm not sure when I'm gonna have it out, but oh, wait, do we still need to do an intro for it? That other run is up too. Okay. Do I still need to do an intro for both of those videos, Link? Because honestly, I'm really pressed for time. If you're down to edit the intro for me too, I'd appreciate that, because I think I'm gonna need help with editing the intro, because I just haven't been getting as much stuff done as I need to. There's 2 pending. Okay. And then if you haven't already, Link, delete the... Okay, that's... Oh, shit. This is... Oh, yeah, we're fucking cooked. Ladies and gentlemen, this run's over. Oh, no, we got lucky. We're like on 1 pair song. Intro both should be good. Send the footage. Okay, send the footage. Okay, I haven't recorded the intro yet. I'm gonna... I don't know where I'm gonna be at, because my ADHD brain has been kicking me in the ass. Like, Jesus Christ, man. Like, I just haven't been getting enough stuff done that I need to. And deadlines are getting more and more behind. But I think what I want to do after this stream is I want to record a pack opening of me cracking open a McDonald's Pikachu I bought from Japan for a YouTube short. And then I can record the intros of the IronMon challenge and send them to you, Link, if you want to edit that. No sweat, found flow for it. Doing touch-up on thumbnails. I appreciate, yo, Link, like, bottom of my heart, bro. You're one of the best individuals when it comes to helping me out with everything, bro. I appreciate you so much. You don't even understand. I've been so stressed out lately, and you just come clutch out of nowhere with some of these videos, bro. Like, bottom of my heart, bro. I really appreciate it, dude. I'll get those intros recorded for sure. I'm gonna end my stream at like 12 o'clock, so I'm gonna record those intros real quick for you, man. I dueled it, used my Bujin deck in Master Duel, and holy shit, it's busted with the combos and the monsters are involved. I think the profile picture is based in Jotaro. All right. Yo, what's good, Jeremiah? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today, my guy? Can I join the team with sound and audio department if you need some sound effects for videos in the future? When it comes to like sound effects and stuff like that, I usually go to a website to find like different sound effects and stuff. If you did want to help though, yeah, if you did want to help Dark Fox though, one thing I have been looking into is how to elevate my content when it comes to like Pokemon sound effects and stuff. If you do know what other content creators do for their like, you know, Pokemon sounds and stuff like that, because one of the sounds I use a lot in my Pokemon videos is like the clicking A button from the OG Pokemon games. And okay, we need to not be missing these. We need to not be missing these Mega Kicks flaming. We gotta lock in, dog. But if you know what like generic Pokemon sounds from the different games are, if you want to send them to me, Dark Fox, I'd be more than happy to have them. But yeah, when it comes to like commissioning for like sound effects and stuff, I'm not really sure if I need like any voice acting right now. I'm gonna leave, but I'm gonna keep this open. I think I need a minute to relax because I find myself stressed for no reason. I get that. Nice shot. That's been me today. Like, honestly, my life problems are not a big deal at all, but just like, I just feel just so much stress in my body right now. So sounds good. Nice shot. I appreciate you coming in the stream. And if you're able to come back in today's stream, that'd be awesome. I'm gonna lock in right now. I need you to, because you've been missing so many hits with Flaming Crown. It's been bad. It's been bad, dude. I know a few PokeTuber streams I frequent. Oh, so I think I've used that exact one, Jeremiah. Like, I used that one already. Yeah, I've been to this exact one's website. I deadass have it bookmarked. Okay, I was like hoping these Best Buy ads won't dox me, but yeah, like look at this, bro. I got it bookmarked, like deadass. I appreciate it though, Jeremiah. What if you are the problem? Oh yeah, no, a lot of my problems in my life are because of me. I'm pretty aware of that, my guy. Yeah, you ain't breaking no news. By the way, Flaming, I need you to lock in, bro. Holy shit, Flaming. You got poisoned just now, and you got hit with another, what's it called? What are we, yo, how many submissions have we been missing, bro? Dude, 80% accuracy move, and this guy keeps missing, bro. I don't get it. But yeah, no, the stresses in my life right now are 100% me. Yeah, it's like, I'm not blaming anybody else. I gotta work at my parents' wedding venue tomorrow. Gotta get up early every month. Dang. Good luck, bro. I won't be missing any streams now. I don't sleep on ya because I'd be sleeping for a long time. You're chilling, bro. No, it hurts. Yeah, you're cooked, bro. Unless we can beat this this next trainer with like flying colors. I don't think we can. Okay. Let's see. We have like 17 stats. We might barely make it. 14, 13. 12. Flaming, hold on, brother. 9. 7. Flaming, hold on, brother. All right, Flaming, he made it. He made it. So cooked. Yo, what's good, Yumi? Welcome to the stream. I got to hit up on Twitch. I be lurking. Yeah, it's tough to read everybody's comments because you got to balance, you know, taking a look at the game. You got to balance and talk about chat, the whole 9 yards. It can be pretty tough sometimes. Gotta hit up Twitch, I be lurking. Back on my bush and I'm her and don't know when to go, but I keep on the spin. I just don't know when to go till we just hit like. The Goribus is so slippery. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, like that Pokemon was bobbing and weaving every single move. Lug, if you're still in the stream, if you want to still ask a question, go for it. Go for it. I have a marathon with my friend tomorrow. Me and him are gonna watch all the JoJo's. Nice. Hope you have a good time with that. You missed an item back there. Well, I was getting cooked by poison. Also, I think I grabbed it. It just, in this ROM hack, if you grab the hidden item, it won't like despawn it or whatever. But the one in the forest, I believe I grabbed already. My Pokemon was poisoned, so I had to skip it. He was getting hurt. He was getting hurt. Yeah, I already got it. Lug, you heard that? Heard what? Me yapping? Okay, what is Yu-Gi-Oh? It's a trading card game. And it was created in the early like 2000s as a manga. The original manga showcased a character in like, you know, a Japanese high school called Yugi. He had a pact with this evil, well, I'm gonna explain this poorly yet accurately. It's gonna be a mix of being like really poor and really accurate. The old manga was just, again, just a regular Shonen Jump manga. And it had this, you know, high school kid named Yugi who also got, you know, incorporated with some sort of pharaoh because his grandpa collected a lot of antique things. So he was able to have this like wizard pharaoh within him. And originally it was just about doing a bunch of different like games. So it'd have like gambling games, it'd have card games, the whole 9 yards. But then the author decided to make a card game within it too. And the card game got really popular. So because the card game was really well received in the Shonen Jump magazines and stuff like that, they're like, you know what? Why not? Let's just make this into a whole card game. So then they went away with the whole like evil gambling and stuff like that, and they decided to go with just doing the card game only. So then it turned into this multi-million-dollar franchise that's been holding on pretty strong for 20 plus years. Grandpa, is that a JoJo's reference? I can't wait to go to Vince's Game Score in Japan. Oh, nice. When's that trip in Japan? Like, what day is that happening? Luke is still late. Facts. The original manga was produced by Takahashi in 1996, and the original Duel Monsters TCG was developed when Seto Kai was introduced. That's cool. That is super cool. What are you talking about? Just came back. Just talk a little bit about the history of the Yu-Gi-Oh anime. Nope, Yu-Gi-Oh's pretty cool. Ooh, you need to chill out, big dog. All right, GG. I guess I could have thrown a Pokeball at it, but I wasn't really feeling. I'm gonna be honest, Flaming. I probably could have saved you there. But I'm gonna be honest, bro. I don't think we were gonna get a good run with your stats. You're missing way too many moves. Your stats were a little lackluster. If anything, you're stressing me out, bro. But yeah, I probably could have thrown a Pokeball at it to wait it from spamming Destiny Bond so much. Please watch JoJo its peak. I haven't even watched my weekly animes. I was really looking forward to watching Kaiju number 8 and all that stuff yesterday after my stream wrapped up. It didn't happen. It did not happen. So I'm way too behind on stuff. At some point I will watch JoJo's. I feel like I will, but especially as of late, like my time management skills have been getting me really cooked, and I just have not been doing a good job of managing my time well, where I need to get a lot of things done. A lot of things that are like awesome are popping up really soon, but like right here, right now at 9:15 or September 15, 2025, 9 o'clock p.m. at night, I'm stressing, bro. Any thoughts of playing any video games, watching anime is not happening, bro, because there's just some deadlines that are coming up soon that I just cannot ignore. So it's some good opportunities. My anxiety's just been killing me, man. It's just been flaring up bad. What ended the Gyarados run? Poison. We were in Giovanni's gym. We got the 85 Gyarados, and then I should have used a move that was 100% accurate, but I was trying to conserve on our power points because I didn't want to waste elixirs in the gym fight. So I missed a boomerang, got hit with Toxic, didn't have anything to heal Toxic, and we just slowly whittled away. It sucked. We were so close to having a chance. If it was regular poison powder, we would have been fine. We would have been fine. Because Giovanni, we tested it, didn't have that many great Pokemon attacks. But yeah, it was just so cooked, man. It was just so cooked. Oh my goodness. All right, Loud. I don't know if you're still in the stream, my friend. I'm going to get you this nickname here. Thank you again for donating earlier today. I appreciate you, my guy. What, just yapping instead of focusing on the game? That's how it goes, bro. That is how it goes. Me and multitasking do not get along. Lightning Rod. Yeah, it's kind of mid. Lightning Rod is not doing the job. Because Generation 3 Lightning Rod kind of sucks. Magnitude Thunder, Feint Attack. What do I do here? I think we do magnitude because you're ice type. Oh yeah, we're so cooked. Oh yeah, no paralysis either. Come on, man. Should've just did thunder a couple times. I got the thumbs ready. I'll let you choose between them. At 332, perfect, okay. Link, do you think these videos that you did figure out, do you think I should still record an intro for them, or do you think that there's enough context to it to where we don't need to record an intro? No shot Cradilly gets far. Yeah, I didn't think so either. I want Loud to get a good round going. Loud's the GOAT. He shows a lot of love to the streams. The members only card opening was a really good vid. Fry Dog, thank you so much, man. Yeah, one thing I really want to work on is starting up a brand new Let's Play for the members only content. Cause I'm gonna have to do some different types of content moving forward when it comes to doing packs. Because packs have been getting way too expensive, and I haven't had my next YouTube paycheck hit because it takes forever for the YouTube paychecks to hit. I think what I am gonna do though, I think I found a pretty good deal on a Japanese box of one of the newer sets. The cards in it are not super duper valuable, but it's still pretty cheap. So I'm gonna probably scoop up some cheap Japanese boxes here soon. But yeah, moving forward when it comes to like doing pack openings and stuff, we're gonna try to do some Let's Plays instead. There's been some pretty cool ROM hacks that have been coming out lately that I want to try out. So that's the idea, is to do like at least like a weekly, like, you know, Pokemon Nuzlocke and stuff. But my time management skills have been really bad. All right, but seriously though, I appreciate the compliment. Whenever my baby brother does get Pokemon packs, I will still continue doing pack openings like that. So thank you so much, Ride Dog, for the compliment. I appreciate that, man. All right, speed boost, Razor Leaf to the moon or not? Oh yeah, every one of these moves they resist. Jirachi's crazy. I mean, there's not really much I can do here. Lug, quit yapping about GJJ, zero people care, you have negative maidens. Well, let's relax on targeting. Yeah, we don't need to be acting like that, Wooper. It's okay if, what was it? If Lug wants to talk about JoJo, no issues with that. Oh my god, thanks for the 81 cents. Thanks, Credilly. I don't know how to add that many stuff. Rupert of Villain Arc? Yeah, we need to relax on that. Not Watt stealing from his brother. I don't steal packs from my brother, but my brother likes to do the pack openings with me. He usually saves opening up his cards because he likes to open them up with me. Because, like, I don't really get to a lot of opportunities now as an adult to hang out with my youngest brother because we're 12 years apart. So one of the things he likes to do is that he likes to save his Pokemon cards, and then he likes to wait to open them up with me because it's a lot more fun opening up packs together. So that's usually what happens. I don't count as a maiden. It's crazy. It's crazy. You gotta build them. You gotta ship it. You gotta Gengar. Luke, where are you, bro? He's late. Luke has a life, guys. You gotta let Luke live his life, man. He's been having a lot of busy stuff happening in his life, too. You just gotta respect his time and privacy, and we can't be spamming at him for him to join the streams or not. All right. We got Silver Wind, Lick, Poison Fang, and Karate Chop. Yeah, I guess stab lick, I guess. Oh, we're going to sleep. And we're gonna hit with the confusion. Gonna put Wooper in a timeout for 1 minute. We already warned Wooper. We don't need to, oh, actually, no. Yeah, I already talked about it and he's still talking about it in chat. Yeah, that's valid to put him for a minute. I was gonna say, I don't think he said anything, but nope, you're right. Ren, thanks so much for subscribing. We'll get you as the next nickname here, as I don't think nonsense is gonna get us out of here. Ren, thanks so much for subscribing. I appreciate that. Give my boy Wooper, let him change their minds. No, we gave him a chance. He said it twice in chat. Well, if he did okay run, rate my Yu-Gi-Oh deck. We'll try. Well, I'm gonna be honest, bro. I'm gonna forget it. What deck are you even using? Actually, I don't even know. I don't have any good advice for Yu-Gi-Oh anymore, bro, because I don't play Yu-Gi-Oh anymore. I know nothing about Yu-Gi-Oh. The only reason why I was a Yu-Gi-Oh content creator is because it fell in my lap. All right. There we go. I try to keep myself calm. It's not cool in my opinion. I had to skip some parts of JoJo. Hopefully anime is less freaky. If you know, you know. I will say, one thing I don't like about anime now as I'm getting older though, is the weird creepy stuff that they add sometimes. It's always so tough too to recommend stuff. By the way, we have 101 viewers in chat and only 28 likes. From the bottom of my heart, if you guys want to drop a like in the stream, it would mean so much so we can get this stream sent out to some more people. So if you guys haven't already, drop a like. All I gotta do is double tap the screen. It's free. You guys can double tap my forehead. It's hard to miss, guys. It's really hard to miss double tap my forehead. So I appreciate if you guys can show some love. We're gonna spin the wheel here. Shout out to Ren for subscribing. We're gonna get him a brand new Pokemon here. Troops, welcome to the stream. How are we doing today? I enjoy these streams so much. Yang Shadows, thank you, bro. Yeah, if you enjoy the streams, liking is a free way to support the channel and send the stream out to more people. So yeah, anytime you're able to come into the stream and stuff like that, dropping likes amazing. But thank you so much for enjoying the streams. I appreciate that, Yang. You can have maidens as a woman. That is very true. That is very true. But yeah, we already got past this point, ladies and gentlemen. So we don't need to talk about misgendering people on accident anymore. I think we're all at a collective agreement now, so we can relax on it a little bit, ladies and gentlemen. What other questions? I'll tell you what, though. You guys get so unhinged sometimes on the stream. Sometimes for valid reasons, sometimes for not. I'm gonna have to start getting like a whole list. Like, we're gonna have to do like a segment where I'm just like, all right, guys, let's relax, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do something different. You know how like you're taking care of like a toddler or whatever, like you're babysitting a toddler, and you're just like, all right, buddy, no more crying now. Let's do something different. I need to have like a list of just like questions for you guys to just like divert the attention to something different. Because sometimes you guys just get a little silly in chat way too often. I need to get like a whole bullet point list of just like, all right, guys, let's move on to a different subject here, guys. How do you play this randomizer? Look up Pokemon Kaizo IronMon Discord. If you join their Discord, it'll have everything that you need when it comes to taking a look and playing it yourself. By the way, this Lotad, awful. The boy had Truant. Truant as a Lotad is crazy work. Can we do toddler correction streams and then parent-teacher conferences? At this point, we really need to. By the way, this runs the run, guys. You see the Rayquaza? 767 is the attempt here, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, it is. Yeah. So what I would recommend, Rin, is to join the IronMon Discord. If you're struggling to Google it, I do have like a link in my Discord where you can like kind of like jump from my Discord to the IronMon Discord if you're struggling to find it. But yeah, just look up the IronMon Kaizo Discord. It'll give you everything you need to know on like which versions of IronMon to play, which ROM hacks to download, and documentation to set it up on PC. I think you can set it up on mobile too, but it's a lot easier on PC if you do it that way, or like it runs a lot better on PC instead of mobile. Yo, what's good, David, and welcome to the stream. How are we doing today? Unhinged and out of pocket is the vibes. Yeah, just moving forward, like I don't mind being silly, but the issue is like we have too many issues where we get a little too silly. And the silliness gets a little way too overboard. Because like what will happen is like I'm playing the game, and then all of a sudden, basically a bomb explodes in chat. Like you guys are like freaking out on some stuff that just we should not be freaking out about. And there's like so much like just unnecessary like chat politics and stuff. So the unhinged, we're gonna have to like, as time goes on, don't be surprised if I get more strict about things. Because as of late, it's just causing like a little bit more stress than it needs to be and stuff like that. So moving forward, I'll try better to like, you know, speak my grounds when it comes to like, hey, let's not be, you know, so silly and unhinged, guys. Because again, like I've always been really chill about things, but it's getting to the point where it's like not being chill anymore. So yeah, it's just moving forward, we're just gonna have to just relax a little bit when it comes to that stuff. So like I said, what I'm gonna probably do moving forward is probably just have like a list of questions to just kind of like divert the like, you know, topics and stuff like that, because that's like one thing as a streamer that I need to do is just have ways to easily, you know, change the topic. I'm just not much of a conversationalist. I just read chat, play the game, and that's kind of it. And I'm really good at that, but starting conversations, I need to work on. Why? If I watch for a month or two or a year, let me be a mod. That's not how it works, Flaming. But if you show a lot of support to the stream, help out the community, tell people, you know, hey, like and subscribe, hey, use code WAJUV, stuff like that. Those are the people that I'll make sure to mod and stuff like that. But just because you have tenureship doesn't mean I'm going to give you mod just because you watch for a long time. Because like I could give somebody that's watched my stream for a year and then all of a sudden they're going to like ban 20 people and stuff like that. Like sometimes like not everybody's capable of being like a moderator is kind of like what I'm saying. We like silly. Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with being silly, but like I said, the issue is the silliness can get way too far and it just causes like a lot of just unnecessary issues in chat is the issue. Yo, Ethan, you're looking magically delicious on this Monday night. Ayo, no pause, all gas. That is a crazy comm. Diabolic native, but I appreciate the compliment, bro. Especially with how I've been feeling today, where I'm kind of been down the dumps today. I appreciate it, bro. Thank you. And then there's me, who showed up twice and got mud because I was chilling here on TikTok. I got a good eye for talent, and I can tell Ash that you're not somebody that would abuse your moderator powers. And again, like we had a couple people that were trolling in TikTok at the time. So I'm like, if Ash comes to the streams every day, shows love and support, even though she's the only one that's in TikTok, I might as well give her mod, because sometimes we just got some people in chat that they just put some nonsense. So I appreciate you, Ash, big time. If anything, Ash, I probably should get you that moderator on YouTube so you can jump over here and help out too, but it's all good. It's all good. By the way, Lug, I don't know if you're still in the stream, but I got you, Lug. I got you, Lug. I need you to get us out of the lab, Lug. All right. Oh, I was always wondering why the tracker would put Moon next to the name of the character right here, but that's because you have to use a Moonstone to evolve it. That makes a lot of sense. That makes a ton of sense here. All right. Oh, Lug, I don't think we're getting out of the lab. Ladies and gentlemen, we might be cooked. I'm everywhere. What's up, Hero? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? I heard you like opening up Pokemon packs with your brother. What's your favorite set and card? So this year specifically, that's a good question. I'd have to say Destined Rivals has been my favorite set, and I really love the Cynthia's Garchomp. That's been my favorite card from this year specifically. We got a Japanese one from Heatwave Arena. And actually, if anything, my favorite set is actually Heatwave Arena, because we got the Ethan's Ho-Oh and we got the Cynthia's Garchomp, the SARs that were really good. So that was awesome. My glory, like the card that I want to get the most, I really want to get the shiny Trico Gold Star. I don't know what set it's from, because every time I look at those cards, it's like multi-$1,000s expensive. So I haven't like done a deep dive of what set it is or how to get it and stuff like that. But I've seen like the Gold Star Trico before or whatnot, because Trico is my favorite Pokemon of all time. So getting a shiny Trico would be so cool. But yeah, that card's so expensive. It's like multi-thousands of dollars. Hey, what? If you have a super potion or hyper potion, you can split into 4 super potions during the run. I think that's it's legal. I don't think that's the case. That would be cool though. Yeah, Lug, that Skitty got cooked, Lug. Yeah, you had no chance there, I'm gonna be honest. You had no chance there. All good though. We're gonna lock in here. We're gonna lock in here. We'll get the nickname though for Diabolic Native right now. He was being a little diabolical. He was trying to rizz up Watt 007. So F it, bro. We'll get him a nickname. I appreciate the compliment, brother. You the GOAT. Did I misspell diabolic? I don't think I did. Okay. You gotta be good for mod. We have Lug. Wait, did Lug really say something about mod? Because we talked about this. Yeah, Professor is worthy of mod, but everybody else is not, other than the other mods. Professor already is a mod. But yeah, no. We talked about it with Lug. I love Lug being in the stream. Lug's awesome. But Lug gets a little too silly sometimes. So I just could not trust Lug with mod. Well, same with like Hannah. Hannah would want mod and stuff like that, but it's like, Hannah, when you're drunk, you are not gonna be a good mod. I'm sorry to break it to you. Oh, thank you so much, Flaming Crown. I appreciate that. I abuse. Okay, Jeremiah, we can't say that out loud, Jeremiah. We can't say that loud. No reason why you're a mod, Jeremiah, is because you've been around the block for 10 years, because you one of the homies. You one of the homies. I'll take the compliment though. The FireRed card's really cool. I think that one's from Journey Together, right? Journey Together is actually a pretty underrated set. I really like the Salamence from that set. I still want to pull that Reshiram. I've never pulled that Reshiram from Journeys Together. Because I know you can get it as a promo, but I haven't pulled the English one. You would give Hannah mod for $100 USD though? At this point in time, yes, but if like a month from now when I was doing better, no, probably not. Yeah, because I'm looking at the Watt Media financials here, ladies and gentlemen. It ain't looking good this month, but that's just because there's just been a lot of stuff popping up. A lot of personal stuff popping up. I'll give this one to David. I'm gonna need to get some more nicknames here soon. So anybody in chat, anybody that's like brand new to the stream, let me know if you guys hit that subscribe button. We do prioritize nicknames for anybody that does subscribe. But I'm gonna need some new people on the list here. Name it Lunar. Let me get you on the reserve list. We'll get you next year, Lunar. Okay, how are we not doing no damage? Okay, well, I mean, there's not much else I can do. Okay, Berry Juice coming in clutch. Nice, okay. David barely got us out. Ooh, Toxic, that's good. Probably should have got rid of Conversion, or got rid of Block. Get Wisdom on the list. We'll get Skelly Wizard, aka Wisdom on the list. I got you. That's acceptable. That's acceptable, actually. If I was drunk, I'd be offline celebrating with friends. I do some precautions on my phone to alert those when I'm out of commission. Hey, that's responsible. If you know your limits when it comes to alcohol and stuff like that, that's responsible. Yeah, because like every time, yeah, because what was it? It's Dylan and Hannah. Those two are like just scary when they show up to a stream on a weekend. Because those two get hammered and then they just cause nonsense in the chat. It's bad. So, like, I appreciate them showing. I know they're dedicated fans, but, like, no being drunk on the Watt 07 stream, especially when those two are around. So I was like, yeah, I can never give them mod, bro. I would never give a mod. How often do you stream, dude? So this week specifically, I'm going to take 3 days off. I take Wednesdays off of every week, and then I got to do a trip on Friday and Saturday for a project unrelated to YouTube. And that trip will take me a couple days, and I'm not sure if I'm going to come back on either Saturday or come back on Sunday. But typically, Troop, I stream every single day at 9 p.m. Mountain Time, where we do all sorts of different Pokemon challenges and stuff. And we're just kind of building some hype until they release a Legends ZA. And when Legends ZA comes out, we're going to do a marathon stream. Actually, we're doing a lot of fun stuff. So like I said, this week is going to be a stressful week because I got some plans on Wednesday, and then I got some plans on Friday and Saturday, and I got to go out of town for. So that'll be awesome. I can't wait to talk about those plans when they do finalize and, you know, happen on Friday and Saturday. It'll be a fun little thing to talk about during the stream. And then after that, I'm going to try to get a marathon stream figured out. But I've been doing a bad job with my time management, so I'm not sure what date we're going to do a week-long subathon type of like stream is. Because the idea is I want to do that Pokemon Emerald Kaizo challenge. I want to set up the stream. We're going to do a mix of doing the Kaizo runs, and then every time I sleep, we'll do like a sleep stream to where every single time that I'm like sleeping, you guys can do like text-to-speech donations and just have shenanigans happen. I gotta do some research though and get that all figured out too on like, you know, what's gonna not get me banned and stuff, because some of you guys cannot be trusted. But I've seen them pop off pretty well in the YouTube Shorts algorithm, and I've seen them pop off decently on TikTok, so I was like, let's try it out. So that's gonna be kind of the idea, is we're gonna do the stream for maximum 7 days. Hopefully we can beat the game before I gotta do a sleep stream in the first place, but we're gonna kind of prep to do kind of like a marathon type stream. So what I want to do when Legends ZA comes out is I want to do just like a one sitting beat the game so we can make as much content on it possible. So again, a lot of ideas coming up. It's just getting these ideas just put on the computer is going to be the tough stuff. But yeah, for this week specifically, we're going to live stream on Tuesday and Thursday, and then I got to drive out of town on Friday, and then I'm going to still do my day off on Wednesday just because I have some plans with a friend. So that's going to be kind of the vibe here. Hold up, Mountain Time Canadian? I'm not Canadian, but I am in Mountain Time. Fun fact, Mountain Time goes like the entire continent. It goes all the way from Canada, North America, and South America. It'd be cool if you can make a Flygon. They make it a bug dragon type right away. That would be sick. I would like that. That's a crazy calm Skelly Wizard. Yes, hype indeed. I'm not sure if I'm a big fan of this Vaporeon. Actually, the special attack's not bad. Wait, actually, why am I dissing my boy David? If we get some good moves, David can actually cook. It's just the problem is we don't got good moves. David actually can cook. You know what? My bad, David. I'm putting disrespect on your name, David, and that's not valid. We actually could lock in with this one. The only issue is, why do we got Lightning Rod? What about Volt Absorb? If we had Volt Absorb Vaporeon, that would go crazy. Like, actually go crazy. I mean, his moves are terrible. Yeah, high jump kick. Oh, Jesus Christ. Are you kidding me, bro? Okay, that's crazy. Wait, we ate that, though. We did eat that, though, but David's paralyzed. Get a crit, please. Oh, shit. Every time I get hope in a Pokemon, I gotta remind myself to not do that. I gotta remind myself to be depressed about these Pokemon, bro, because what is going on, David? I mean, I'm proud of you for eating up that Thunder. Like, I'm gonna be honest, it's crazy. Do we just land the Sheer Cold? Wait, David has so much aura. We're landing the Sheer Cold. Watch this. Okay, Safeguard. Okay. Hey! I told you! My boy David got that aura! Hey, yo, my boy locked in, bro. He's like, I got it. Ladies, I got this. Shake your dreads, David. Shake your dreads. Ladies, I got it. I told you, bro. All faith. David got that. David got that. You feel me? He's locked in. He's locked in out here. My goat, David. Okay, X-Tech. My boy X-Tech is scamming the system. X-Tech, I know you watch my streams all the time. I appreciate you subscribing, brother, but I'm putting your ass on the reserve list, bro. I'm putting your ass on the reserve list, bro, because you're scamming the system. Homie's like, I'm going to hit that subscribe on an alt account, bro, so I get that priority on a nickname, bro. X-Tech, I appreciate you, bro, but I see you playing the system, big dog. Plus 1 aura for David. No cap. I'm surprised we got that to go through. David's going crazy. Yeah, we have okay special defense, it seems like. Shake your dreads! My Vibrava crashed out with Outrage and knocked itself out. See, there's just a difference in levels here. Like, David, tenured Watt 007 viewer, lots of years of experience out here. He knows when to lock in for the highlight right here. Nice shot. You gotta, like, you just gotta be here for a little bit longer, and then you'll get the swing of things. I guarantee it. All right, we're gonna get that sheer cold yet again. Leave me alone type stream is crazy. Oh my God. How many sheer colds are we landing today? Holy. I was like, that did no damage there. So I'm like, F it, let's pop sheer cold. Oh my God. My boy's going crazy. Stands there aura farming and Watt Corp brand merch. See, 3 for 3 doesn't happen. 3 for 3 doesn't happen, ladies and gentlemen. I was about to say 3 for 3 is a little crazy, but 3 out of 4, you see me. I know David. Me and David, I know this guy. I might know this guy. David kind of going crazy with it. I knew David wasn't going to land the 3rd sheer cold, but the 4th sheer cold, I knew he was going to lock in, bro. I knew he was going to lock in. No cap. Cardio's pretty good. I used to really hate cardio, but now that I don't work at Kohl's anymore and I'm not on my feet 24/7, I kind of miss it a little bit. So part of me doesn't mind actually getting some cardio going and stuff like that, just for the fact that, like, I kind of miss being on my feet for a little while. What's up, MLG? Welcome to the stream. How are we doing today? We need to get ourselves a better move, though, I'm going to be honest. I don't know how far we can go with sheer cold shenanigans. We'll see what happens here. Clamp. Clamp. Okay, that's some okay damage. Oh, she was fighting grass type, more like Nuzleaf. What does no cap mean? I'm gonna have to Urban Dictionary that. I'd be saying sayings without telling the definition of it. Urban Dictionary, no cap. No lie or for real is used to emphasize honesty and truthfulness. The slang term uses cap, meaning to lie, to exaggerate. So no cap conveys that somebody's being honest. That's so true. You tell somebody cap because they're lying, so you say no cap to tell them that they're not lying. We got you. Little history lesson today. What run we're doing right now? We're like 760 something attempts in, and I'm just crying on the inside. What are we doing, Skelly Wizard? My boy down bad. Hey, yo, keep that in the Discord DMs, big dog. Hey, yo, I don't need to be seeing all that in chat. Yo, Moose, what's good, my guy? Love to see you in chat, bro. How we doing today, my guy? Dude, how's everything been going with, shoot. I wish I did a better job of remembering everything that you guys are doing and stuff like that, because I'm not trying to, like, and I'm trying to word it to where I'm not, like, putting it on blast, Moose. But didn't you say that you had a procedure that happened? How's that recovery going? There we go. I was like, I'm not trying to, like, dox Moose's whole life story here live on stream, but I was like, I could have sworn a couple weeks ago he had a procedure that we were recovering from. That is crazy. Like, literally just randomly screaming. Love trying to get Skelly Wizard and make JoJo references and pose it. Keep it to the Discord DMs, ladies and gentlemen. I got no problem with love. I got no issue with it, but keep it in the Discord DMs. Keep it in the Discord DMs. You feel me? All right, can we, like, land this sheer cold, David? I need you to land this, brother. David, come on, bro. I believe in you. Come on, David. David! Please, okay, we got one more sheer cold left, bro. David, come on, Aura Farm. David, no! Wait, we got two more. Come on, David, we got an Aura Farm here. We got an Aura Farm, bro. A double kick ain't doing nothing, bro. 5 times? David! I don't know if I got any more in me, boss. You know what? I do be asking too much for my employees here. You know what? That's valid. That's so valid. And we're missing Toxics. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm trolling. David? Yeah, I would never recommend Watt Media to anybody, because we could have easily won this if we just simply hit high jump kick. That's on me. That's me being a bad manager. That's on me. You know what I'm saying? David could have easily high jump kick. David had full capabilities knocking out this victory belt, and I didn't have confidence in David. After the sheer colds, he was locked in, bro. And I failed him as a manager, as a content creator, as a streamer. Honestly, David, I need you to get another run here. This is not fair for David. This is not, yeah, that's true. And we lost our another Watt. Honestly, though, that is not even David's fault, because those high jump kicks actually were doing some decent damage. That is not his fault, bro. Haven't had the procedures yet. I'm gonna wait for the intake appointment with the GL doctor. I'm at 27 in Borderlands now. Fire, bro. Well, enjoy that Borderlands as much as you can before that appointment happens, bro. I'm praying for you, my guy. Other than that, I hope you're doing well, my friend. Hope that Borderlands 4 is everything you wanted and more. I heard it's really good. I'll tell you what, though, the CEO of Borderlands 4, man, this guy is dying on a hill. He's like, our game is optimized so well. You guys are just trolling. This guy had like a 20-tweet thread talking about how unoptimized his game is and just telling people that it's their fault that they need to adjust their settings accordingly. And I'm like, all right, big dog. All right, big dog. Thank God the game's good, but we'll see what happens. Yo, what's good, Cherry? My favorite viewer is in the stream too. Let's go. What's good, Cherry? All right, David, let's get another run going here. Let's get another run going. Frosty, why? Last time I saw you weren't mod. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, look. We had to do some adjustments, you know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, we won't talk too much about it. Last night, unfortunately, a moderator got removed. And I'm gonna respect his wishes right now. We're gonna let him live his peace, but a moderator lost his mod and whatnot. What do you mean I was always a mod? You just need to squint. That's facts, though. That's facts. You know what? I like what Cherry's spitting right now. That's actually facts, though. I shall give it my all. He's locked in here. He's locked in here. But yeah, there was a position open. Cherry went to WAP Media, hit up WAP Media. It's like, Cherry's like, I need a job, and we got the job for Cherry. Was it Luke? We had a whole thing with Luke yesterday where we were joking with mod and stuff like that, but yeah. I reached out to Luke to just ask if everything's okay, and I haven't got a response. So as of right now, I don't know if Luke is going to continue watching the streams or not. So just as of right now, just respect Luke's privacy when it comes to if he wants to watch the content or not. Because I reached out to him, I sent him a couple DMs on Discord. I was like, hey, I think I took things too far last night's stream, and I'm just hoping that everything's okay. And I haven't got a response yet. So for anybody that does ask where's Luke and stuff like that, just let him live his life right now. And when he wants to come back to the stream and stuff like that, he'll come back to the stream. But yeah. Bro, I'm not your fave. Okay, Flaming Crowd, you're like, maybe my second. Maybe my second. I'm sorry, Twin. No, nice shot. It was all for jokes and stuff like that. Because like me and Luke had like this joking thing back and forth for a very long time. But I think both of us never really talked about like what we were okay with boundaries and stuff like that. And like I would have antics, he would have antics. And we were never really like doing a good job with communication. And I think after reflecting after that stream and stuff like that, because it took me a little bit to like reflect on everything, I was like, nah, I need to reach out to him because I kind of feel bad on a couple of things. So like I said, just respect his privacy. If he wants to come back to the streams, he will. If not, let him live his life and stuff like that. But yeah, me and him were not communicating like in DMs and stuff like that because we've had Discord calls. We played Mario Kart and stuff together, and there was no ill will between us. But like during the streams and stuff like that, it's just like certain things were just getting pushed with boundaries, and it just was a thing to where like no communication was talking about. Am I the favorite? Lug, maybe the second favorite, maybe. Yeah, he's been saying hi and leaving and stuff like that. Watt has love in his heart. Yeah, like I said, like there's just a couple things that irked me, but at the same time, I wasn't doing a good job when it came to like reaching back out to him. So just trying to just be like a respectful human being and stuff like that. I reached out to him, and if he responds back, awesome. If he doesn't, that's okay too. Like I said, just respect his privacy when it comes to that stuff. If he comes back to the streams, I'd be all for it. But like just moving forward, like there's just certain boundaries that both I've been doing and he's been like, you know, doing back and forth like for the streams for a while. And it was just one of those things where like we just weren't communicating and we should have. Bro, the music makes it way more. Wait, dead ass. Wait, what music's playing right now? Canalave City Day, Diamond and Pearl. Shit. We got a little PR statement and everything right now. Shit. I got hired for a haunted attraction. A friend to me, Yumi, and Watt. I'm gonna be doodling and watching stream. Oh, nice, Cherry. What are you gonna be doodling in tonight? I'm like the least fair viewer. Mo has more rep than me at it. Okay, you do. Yo, nice shot. No, do not say that. That Mo guy was weird. Do not say that Mo has more rep than me. I honestly forgot about Mo. I remember you because you showed up to the Discord and stuff like that and interacted in the Discord. And again, like the moment that we had yesterday was funny, but like I said, I think I just took it a little too far when it came to the shenanigans. That is crazy though. Nah. Do not say that Mo has more relevance than you, nice shot though. Don't be saying all that. I'm a viewer that has forgotten, Jeremiah. Now you're just gaslighting yourself, Jeremiah. Jeremiah, you are not forgotten, brother. Dude, Mo? Oh, heck no, bro. I can get 300 subs from reacting to your streams. 300 subscribers don't matter anymore in today's day and age. Like, hey, I'm all for hitting 100,000 subscribers at some point of a YouTube career, but like, subscribers don't really matter. What really matters is like people come back to your content. I am the least favorite. I'm unpopular. I mean, unpopular is in your name, bro, but don't worry, bro. If you hang out in Watt Media long enough, you're gonna be the most popular guy here in a moment. Who is Jeremiah? Jeremiah, I hate you, bro, because I read your comment out loud on Twitch, and now people in and YouTube chat are saying, who's Jeremiah? Jeremiah's like, the stereotype is true. Ooh. Fortress is not bad. I wonder if we should try to pivot to Fortress. I'll never forget my GOAT. Dude, Mo is not the GOAT. Nice shot, nice shot. Mo is the opposite of the GOAT. That guy was weird, bro. That guy was saying shit I can't say on stream. Like, what are we doing here? Like, what are we doing here? You're drawing some peak emotes? Oh, nice. So, Cherry, how many commissions do you have for the peak emotes? Because I swear, that's like all the ones that I've seen. I'm going to need to commission some Pokemon emojis here. We do need a new refresh of the Pokemon emojis. And let me tell you what, Cherry can lock in for the Pokemon emojis. Mo's a better streamer than Wild 7. No, Mo would deadass get canceled in a second. I'm being deadass, bro. That guy was saying, like, just weird jokes, bro. That guy was saying some weird jokes that we can't have me say it on stream. I regret missing 2 streams. Yeah, yo, David, you didn't watch the streams, and it was all Joe over. It was like a World War Watt happened, and David was not there to be there for it. On God. World War Watt, there was a slaughter in the chats. The chats were going wild. Nobody was here to save the chat. If only David was here to save us all. David showed up, and it was too late. It was too late. We can still talk about clankers, though, right? We can still talk about clankers. We got no problem with clankers. Number 3. Watt 7 get a JoJo's emo? Why would I get a JoJo's emo if I haven't watched a single episode of JoJo's? All right, let's get Hero on the squad. Dive Ball? OMG Tism, I'm popular. Rip to everybody who missed the Mo lore. The Mo walked and then the whole stream got burnt. Oh, this is not a good pivot. Yeah, we messed up, boys. This runs Joe over, bro. We had a lot of people miss the Mo lore. Mo made like a couple accounts and he was being freaky. He was being a freaky guy. Watch JoJo's. I just ranted on stream. I legit don't have time to watch JoJo's. Yo, Pokemon emojis, I gotcha. Mighty Dots is locked in. Mighty Dots is locked in. Now, we need to commission some Pokemon emojis for sure. What level do I get a new move for? Oh, never mind. I just saw another funny person in chat. Damn. That's a crazy comm, Jimothy. That's a crazy comm, my guy. What told us about mac and cheese? I don't want to know about that. Nice shot. Rip, that's what I'm saying, Ash. Back on my bullshit. Yeah, I gotta be locked in. Don't know when to go until we see. Gotta keep on my bullshit. Don't want to breathe. He's fighting Tommy. See, I don't like. I've heard of these rappers, but I haven't like seen. I can't like match their faces with their name. I'm not like a weirdo. I'm just rizzing up Skelly Wizard. Like I said, I got no problem with you and Skelly Wizard like flirting and stuff like that. But please keep it in the Discord DMs, please, please. I don't want to be reading all that. I'm too awkward, bro. Like, I got no problem with people flirting and stuff like that, but for me personally, if I personally see it, like, I'm all for it, but for me personally, it's like, I'm not trying to see it, bro. Especially reading it. Thank you, I always get that. That is a crazy name, Hello Kitty. That is a crazy name. Look up Little Dirk, you'll understand. That's why I said he looked like Fortress. Oh, I see. I was like, are you talking about me? You're talking about Fortress. I see, I see. Back on my bullshit, I breathe, just don't know when to go, but I see, I'm just locked in, I gotta go. This isn't a dating stream, LMAO. I mean, it's not. Like I said, if people find love from Watt 7 stream, that's awesome, bro. You better invite me to the wedding. I better get a paycheck of like all the miracleness that happened when it came to having this relationship established. But like at the same time though, I'm not trying to see it. Watt Media is gonna need a pay. Yeah, how much it costs for the wedding and stuff like that. If you guys make any profit from your marriage, Watt Media is taking a cut, ladies and gentlemen. We gotta pay our bills too. Watt, mod me in Discord so I can prove that I'm good. That's not how it works, bro. That's not how it works. You can prove to me that you're a good mod by being supportive in the chat, coming to the streams often, telling people in chat to like and subscribe, telling people to, you know, shout out Juvie, telling people to, you know, be supportive of the community, interact with the community and stuff. That's how you get moderator. But like, we got a lot of mods right now. We're chilling. We got Dark Fox, we got Cherry, we got Professor, or Skelly Wizard, that's what I meant. I just said Dark Fox and Professor like they're two different people. Got David. What media is broke because of me? That's facts. Hey, keep the freak to 10%. That's what I'm saying. We can't DM, so we only can Risen chat. Just join my Discord. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna crash out. What do you mean we can't DM because we only can flirt and chat? Brother in Christ, go join my Discord. Forgotten again? Jeremiah, I'm gonna actually crash out, bro. Jeremiah, I'm actually gonna crash out, bro. I'm gonna actually crash out. Like, dude, Forgotten again, brother. The 2 comments you've showcased is only just that I'm a viewer that's been forgotten. That's it, bro. That's it. These comments, yeah, were a long time ago. That's like at the very beginning of the stream. But these were the last 2 comments he put in the 10 minutes, bro. I'm a viewer that is forgotten. I mentioned about your comment, and then you said I'm forgotten again. Like, what do you mean, Jeremiah? I've replied to you twice. Jeremiah, I'm tired of your rage baiting, brother. I'm tired of your rage baiting, bro. Wait, I'm trying to see what a walk crash out looks like. Oh, you if you know me long enough, Cherry, you will see a walk crash out for sure. Especially if I play games like Call of Duty. Actually, especially in games like Valorant, I can crash out. Watt Media is the #1 YouTube company. It's the way on merch, though. Where's our Watt merch? It does exist, Avocado. It's just not good. I don't know if I'd recommend the Watt merch, but it does exist. It does exist. Let me pull it up here. Let me pull it up. You can buy a Misty mousepad, Misty sticker, and Misty sip sticker. You can buy it if you want to. I only released this as like testing because I wanted to see how the YouTube feature works. It's actually pretty cool. If I want to, I can actually post it on the stream itself. And then in the YouTube channel itself, you can go to the store tab and then go to it here. But this is like not what I want to do for merch officially, but I commissioned all this stuff back in COVID. And I was like, I might as well just test this website out, see how it works and see how it works with YouTube. I'm like, oh, that's cool. You can incorporate in all your videos. Pop up in a video right here, boom. Pop in your video right here, boom, all that stuff there. That's pretty cool. So I was like, that's cool. I like that. So that was just me testing it out for the most part. But what I want to do is I want to do like Legends ZA related merch is kind of what I want to do. But I don't know if that's going to happen. The idea of it is for it to happen, but I need some other stuff to get finalized first before I do the Watt Level 7 merch. But yeah, I'm going to need to hire some artists, hopefully just some artists in some chat. Maybe there might be somebody out there that can help out with it. Who knows? But yeah, no, I definitely need to get an artist to come up with some Legends ZA merch because I have some cool ideas. I just don't know how to execute them. $200 in 4 years. Let's go. Brendan, thanks for the follow, bro. Let me get you on the top of the list here for a nickname. Thank you, Brendan. Watt Level 7 hats. Watt Level 7 hats gonna go hard. What? Can I message you on Discord? Oh, yeah, you can, Yumi. I think I tried to reach out to you, Yumi, when you were having some issues with your personal life and stuff like that. So if you do want to reach out to me, Yumi, I believe that my communication is open. If not, send a message in Discord and then I'll reach out to you if it's something, you know, that you need to talk about. No problem. Do you guys know they created Haunter 13 years ago on this day? I don't think that's true. Hannah, I think you're lying to me. Hey, chat, mangoes are my allies. Mangoes are pretty good. You have the utmost imposter. What are we? Hey, yo! What are we talking about, chat? I'm so scared. Dude, I'm sorry to say that, but you have to be more focused on the game and not talk so much. Otherwise, you will never pass the forest, and I miss Brock. My fault, gang. My fault, gang. Look, we got a run going, Gagi, where we did get all the way to Giovanni, but let's just say my hope to get a run going like that, I don't think is going to happen, because after losing in the Giovanni gym fight, my hopes and dreams have been crushed. But it would be cool to say what's up to Brock, but yeah, I don't think that's happening, my guy. That is a funny comment. That one actually made me giggle. Made me think there's different kind of boyfriend titles. I don't know what it is, but Dark Fox got like the whole, like Dark Fox literally has Dark Fox Media, and his media company has like all of his employees are like different levels of boyfriend. It's crazy. I support my boyfriend with emotional support, and he's just saying, yes, I'm a guy and I'm bi. Seriously, chat, I feel bad. Nice shot. Don't feel bad. It was my choice for the antics to happen in the first place, and I did not do a good job as a streamer to relax, chat, and lead the, you know, stream and stuff like that. Second of all, too, at the time I thought it was really funny. It's just after I made the action that I did, I was like, you know what? I don't know if that was the best idea. And then I reached out personally about it.
Quick resume submission NBD.
Dylan, thank you so much, bro. Quick resume submission. Thank you, Dylan. I appreciate you. We'll get you on the top of the list. Watt Media accepts all bribes. I got to pay the bills somehow. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you. That is crazy. Ethan's streams are Yap Factor. We like it. I'm an empath. I want to marry my boyfriend, but the state that I live in is literally the worst when it comes to this. Oh, shit. Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, hopefully you guys can move to a different state then so you can potentially marry instead of being in the state that you're in right now. I'm sorry to hear that. Huh? Who got who blushing? You only have one. His name is Josh, and we've been an item for almost a year. Wow, my girlfriend's here. Say hello. What's good, Frosty? And what's up to Frosty's girlfriend? Welcome to the stream, guys. How we doing? Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? Sorry to hear that. Wait, what happened, Watson? What do you mean, Hannah? By the way, Hannah, when you gifted me Undertale, I'm like being dead ass. I have no clue why it's not letting me redeem the Undertale. Don't rebuy it for me. If I still can't figure out the whole Steam gifting thing that you sent me, I will just buy it and just do that stream later when we get the opportunity for. But yeah, I don't know what it is, but it will not get added to my Steam list. I do not get it. Oh yeah, the run's still going, right? Yeah, we won. My brain's still scrambled. This chat's so random. Yo, ADHD to the max. Yo, Cherry, yeah, welcome to Watt Media, Cherry. You get paid 7 figures, and yeah, like, I mean, the 7 figures is only $0 an hour, so high key you're getting scammed. I honestly wouldn't recommend being part of Watt Media for the fact that chat's a little too chaotic. We're not paying our employees properly and stuff like that. But you get a laugh once in a while, you know what I'm saying? It's pretty nice. All right. I got Axe Tech. And then, okay, perfect. Gage and Mighty, thanks for subscribing. I appreciate that. Where's Luke at? Luke right now, he's just not gonna, I don't know if he's gonna be showing up. Yesterday we had a little incident, and just out of respect for Luke, we're just gonna let him live his life right now. I reached out to him on, you know, shenanigans that happened in last stream, but just haven't heard back from him.
Emoji,
I might have been sent Watt Media to crippling debt. Lug, you really put Watt Media in some bad issues. It's not good. By the way, am I not supposed to be continuing this, ladies and gentlemen? New run, you're still level 5. That's what I thought. I was like, wait a second. Add me to the brother, Cube brother in Christ. I got you, Avocado. I was about to say, I was like, I could have sworn I lost that fight, but chat's been so chaotic, and I'm just like not on a good sleep schedule right now, to where I was like, I don't know what I'm doing here. I agree. We were cooked there. May I be the owner of Dark Fox Studios? Yes, you are. You can be the owner of Dark Fox Studios. You do not need to ask for permission from me. I will say to any of my Watt Media employees, if you guys need to expand your horizon, start your own company, start your own live streamings, I will not stop you. I will not stop you, because Watt Media is a fucking scam, ladies and gentlemen. we pay 7 figures of $0. We do 10% 401k, but it don't matter. And we got no assurance benefits. I will let you guys explore your options. Oh my goodness. You guys are so silly. You guys are so silly. The concept art for the Mega Phalanx, how it looks like an action figure, looks pretty cool. Dude, a lot of the Megas look awesome. It's a scam, but I'm loving it here. Ash on TikTok is like, I'm loving it here. We love the antics. I swear. Like I said, he pays me in candy. See, there we go. Look, David can vouch. I got David a Taco Bell gift card last year. Like, David got hooked up. So, I mean, shit, like, Watt Media will sometimes pay their employees. Like, David got paid, after being, like, a moderator for, like, 2 to 3 years, he got, like, a $15 gift card. Like, ladies and gentlemen, David is up, you know what I'm saying? Like, David got a pay raise, you feel me? Like, look at how hard. You, too, can work at Watt Media for 3 to 4 years and only get a gift card, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, Watt Media is a great company. And look at that. And David's like, hell yeah. You feel me? Best paycheck ever. Exactly. Yo, that is the one thing I miss about disposable income, is the fact that it was nice to work at Kohl's full time and then also do the YouTube and stuff like that, so I can afford stuff like that. Because I really do like the idea of like shouting out to all the moderators and stuff and hooking them up. But Watt Media ain't looking the best as it was. Losing that full-time income is some tough stuff for sure, but we'll make it happen. Legends EA will blow up the stream, make it millions of dollars. All the Watt mods will get hooked up. Ladies and gentlemen, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. All right, get to the game. Hey Jimothy, how are you doing today? Welcome to the Watt Double 7th stream. Unfortunately, this broadcast had to get ended because you told me to participate in playing the video game itself. And as a streamer, why would I play the video game? I think it's really silly to play the video game in the first place, because what's the point of enjoying Pokemon, doing the challenge that I put in the title and thumbnail, when I could just yap to chat and not pay attention to what's going on? So I hate to say it, Jimothy, but I think the stream might be cooked. Ladies and gentlemen, we're just hanging out. How's it? Just chatting stream, ladies and gentlemen. How are we doing today? What's up? The dramatic zoom in. Watt's majestic face. Thank you. Thank you. Ladies, relax. Ladies. Watch JoJo's. I do not want to get copyrighted. Low key, this is better than the stream. That is crazy. That is crazy. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go back to Pokemon here. I got nothing else to talk about. Shake your dreads. Ladies, ladies. Watch JoJo's would get me copyrighted. That would get me cooked. If only the megas were in the game instead of separate DLC. Yeah, I gotta make a video about that soon. I've been wanting to talk about my thoughts and opinions on the whole megas and stuff like that because it is really cooked. Yo, you're chilling, Axolotl. Welcome to the stream. What's going on Discord right now? Let's take a look. This is a deal. If you guess my first phone, it'll be 200. If not, I'll stick to 100. Yeah, I don't know if I can be doing that. Power. I'm gonna be honest, brother. Hey, y'all. It's Flamin' Crown. It is Flamin' Crown. Damn, I got slept. Yeah, we got cooked. It got hook, line, and sinker. Jimothy does not care. I personally talked to Jimothy, and honestly, homie did not care. And once the gameplay went back, once we went back to gameplay, homie is like, yay. Honestly, Jimothy, I love you, brother. That is too funny. That is actually too funny. No, I wouldn't mind watching JoJo. I just don't have free time. This week and next week are just gonna be way, way, way busy. I don't even know when I'm gonna have like proper free time. It's like basically until Legends EA is like kind of wrapped up low-key. All right, Avocado, we're gonna get a good run here. You're a true grape. Hey, yo. What do you mean, hey, yo? I don't care, just watch it. I'm not watching JoJo's. Here's the thing. When it comes to show recommendations, the more you tell me like watch it, you have to watch it, it's the best show in the world, my analytical brain will like go into overdrive and I will like procrastinate watching it because now it feels like a requirement to watch it instead of something that I just want to do. Second of all, if I ever do watch it, I'm gonna like try to rate this show like it's the best show on planet Earth. And when I get to my like critic mindset of like feeling like I need to review this show, I'm gonna like start nitpicking the bad things about it and not enjoy the show overall. You gotta let me watch JoJo's naturally. When I'm doom scrolling, some clip pops of a dojo or, you know, or JoJo, or like I'm just on my anime website, I'm like, you know what? JoJo popped up in the recommended queue. Let's give it a shot. That's when I'm gonna watch it, you know? If you force me to watch it, I'm not gonna enjoy the show. I'm just not. And the thing is, I gave it a shot a long time ago. It just never hooked me. Because like, I tried to watch season 1 and season 1 was like, eh. Season 1 was like, whatever, man. And then so because of that, like, I'm not like super duper thrilled about like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. It just didn't really hook me. And like, you can't tell me, yeah, and again, as somebody that like feels like my brain wants to naturally criticize shows, I get JoJo fans all the time like, yeah, season 1's slow. You can either like skip it, bro, or just look up a synopsis on that. Like, no, you don't tell me to have a show. When it comes to like a genuinely like super good show, 10 out of 10 peak show, I gotta be able to lay in my bed and not put a single thought into watching the show. And again, I tried it a long time ago. It was all right. I didn't hate it, but I didn't love it. Yeah, Stans is part 3. Aurora Beam for the win. You're so beautiful. I love her hair. The blonde hair is fire. Hey, yo, you better acknowledge Hannah hitting on you. What are we talking about, Jimmy? Wait, I'm so confused. Like, who's hitting me? Like, punching me in the face? Like, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? What is going on? Swift? Oh, we're locked in. God forbid girls hype up girls. Oh, I was about to say, like, what's happening here? Ladies and gentlemen, I get lost in chat. I don't know what's going on. I'm confused. I'm just like, what's going on here? Audrey with the gifted, thank you. Caught you lacking, twin? I'm 24/7 lacking. Watch Kaiju, watch Kaiju, watch Kaiju. Jeremiah, I will watch Kaiju number 8. You got good taste. You said she loves your hair. LOL, I'm so confused. Me too, honestly, me too. No, what about me? Your hair is also beautiful, Flaming Crown. Yo, Flaming Crown, can we gas up Flaming Crown's hair? You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to my goat. I don't know what his hair color is. I just know that it's goated. What shows have you seen? No, you're not supposed to. Nah, dude, I feel like Kaiju number 8's goated. Shows that I've seen, I watched a decent amount of anime, but mostly like shonen. Like shonen got me hook, line, and sinker. I love shonen anime. Whatever I need to like get myself motivated, hyped up, or whatever, that's what shonen will do. As of late, it's been Gaiotacha, Kaiju number 8, Sakamoto Days. Those have been popping off pretty well. I recently watched Shangri-La Frontier. I rewatched Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. A couple other shoutouts that I love. Love Hunter x Hunter to death. Been rewatching Black Clover recently. We have an HR department. At this point, we're gonna need one. Audrey, by the way, thank you again for the gifted, Audrey. Can I get some W's in chat for Audrey? I feel like we have not said thank you enough to Audrey for that gifted. How about trying the Digimon Time Stranger demo? That's not happening. I'm sorry. For now, we're gonna just only do Pokemon. Yap the chat. And like I said, like because like the thing is right now, as much as I like want to do a new Let's Play, I'm waiting till Legends EA is gonna be done and over with. And technically the next Let's Play that we are for sure going to do is going to be the Kaizo IronMon Let's Play. We're going to do like a marathon stream and then go through that. And then I think after we do that live stream, then I think we'll just do just Legends only and then lock it for Legends EA is kind of the idea here. My main focus right now is getting this project that I have done on the weekend and then getting content ready for the marathon and just for building up hype for Legends EA. So any like new games and stuff like that, I just do not want to do right now as a content creator. Ladies and gentlemen, Avocado, I need you to I need you to get some legs and run. I know you're a fish, and I know you got 11 speed, but brother, I need you to pick yourself up and get out of that grass, brother. All right, perfect. Perfect. I haven't seen any of those, but I recommend Hunter x Hunter. Yeah, dude, Hunter x Hunter is so good, man. It is such a good show. What? HR approved me as a mod. Can you set it? Hannah, I am not giving you mod. Hannah, we talked about this. Hannah. Last time you got drunk, Hannah, you said that you were going to piss on Pokemon. And I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. And the other issue too, Hannah, if you're a moderator, you always bring your brother into the streams. And then you guys cause way more chaos than needs to have happen. And look, I love having fun, but as of late, my anxiety and stress levels have been getting cooked. And I need the least amount of stress in my life. So the last thing I need is chat getting crazy. As HR lied to you, Hannah. Whoever HR you talked to, you made HR up. HR was made up in your head. Because you are a risk to Watt Media as a moderator. I'm sorry to say it. I'm sorry to say it. We gotta replace HR for approving that. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So yeah, Hannah, I appreciate you. You are one of the GOATs. I appreciate you so much. But after these incidents of you getting drunk, like you getting drunk is a liability to Watt Media. That's bad. Why? I told you to get some flow patches for that, bro. Why? Do not have me react to your streams. I'll make the dumbest jokes. You can make reaction content if you want. That's fine. IRL work as a manager is not for me right now. Oh my goodness. I have a demo ready to try, but I need a controller and no wireless controller right now or space for it. I talk about that Digimon demo, David. I just submitted an insurance claim to be a mod and they told me to F off again. Shit. That's so cooked. That's so cooked. All right. Why? How do I find this ROM, sir? Ninja, the easiest way I can recommend it. Shameless plug, but if you go to my Discord, I have a list of the different like Let's Plays that we're doing on the channel, and there will be a Discord link in the IronMon section of my Discord to join the IronMon Discord and then play it and download it the whole 9 yards. That's what I would recommend, because I can't post a link in chat. I'm sorry. Pretty much, yeah. We're doing a one-shot randomizer. Every single Pokemon's randomized, and we got to try to get through this game with just one Pokemon. But at this point, it turned into chaos and everything. Like, chat's getting a little silly for sure. A little silly for sure. Yeah, like I said, I want to post the Discord link in chat. I just can't because YouTube Shorts won't allow me. They're like, no, thank you. They're like, no, thank you. Oh my God, Avocado, you need to live, brother. You need to live. Brian, thank you, bro. Let me get you on the list. Thank you, Brian. I appreciate that. Why? I have 4 tattoos. Ace Black, Black Bulls logo. Hey, those are actually fire tattoos. Clutched. Have you ever played Pokemon Crown? No, I haven't. Isn't that a Pokemon game that, even though it's a ROM hack, it like plays like what is it called? Like an auto battle simulator? Isn't that what Pokemon Crown is? What Pokemon is preferred for the one-shot Nuzlocke? Well, considering literally everything is randomized, you want a Pokemon with strong base stats. So for everybody new to the stream, we have been having a lot of antics here. So let me try to explain the best that I can on what the hell that we're doing. We're playing Kaizo IronMon. It's a randomizer challenge that randomizes every single Pokemon, move, stats, the whole 9 yards. The other issue with this challenge, we're doing the Kaizo variant, so it's even more difficult than the regular version of IronMon. So that means I can only use one Pokemon. Anytime I want to change to a different Pokemon is only if it's stronger than my current Pokemon. I can't use healing items outside of battle. I can only use them in battle, and wild battles are against Pokemon trainers. When we go into a gym, a cave, I can't leave until I get through the rest of the entire cave or gym. So I can't heal in between Pokemon centers. There's a lot of complications. It's crazy. It is crazy. If you have over 200,000 subscribers in 4 years, I'll get a tattoo that you choose. Don't stress about it, brother. Don't stress about it. It could happen. Getting 200,000 subscribers in 4 years can very well happen. It's all momentum based. We got lucky with the YouTube streams a year ago where we got a ton of subscribers from doing YouTube shorts, but now we got to find the next thing. So it's going to take a little bit till that happens with the pace that we've been going, but that's okay. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Also, I think we're cooked here. I don't think we can really do anything against this Drowsy. GG. No, there's no level limit, but on average, your Pokemon's only going to get to around like 20, like level 20. Relicanth run? No. It ain't happening. Yo, what's up, Dig? Welcome to the stream. Wait, Silva, is that like your actual last name or is that a reference to Black Clover? Shout out to the Silva family from Black Clover. Black Clover. What time is it for you, Power Fist? So I will wrap up the stream a little early because I was not bullshitting that I am just way behind on like a lot of things I need to do. So I'm not going to stream till 1 o'clock. I'm going to be streaming till 12 o'clock Mountain Time. So we got about another hour and a half in today's stream, give or take. So that's going to be kind of the plan here because, yeah, I got like no content prepped. I need to like lock in and get going on stuff. So we are to see what happens. Another rule that I did not mention yet is that legendaries are illegal unless they're below 600 base stats and they're one of my favorites. Raikou is not one of my favorites, so we got to skip Raikou here. Come on, give me center. Nope, wait. We got to fight a Raikou. That's not good. That is not good. Cacnea versus Raikou. Ladies and gentlemen, put 1 in chat if you think Cacnea is going to beat this Raikou, no problem. Another day in the office for Cacnea. I'm putting all my life savings on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, this parlay about to go crazy. Let's take a look here. Cacnea has Leech Life, Boomerang, Sludge Bomb, and Sonic Boom. Wait a second, ladies and gentlemen. Cacnea is going to go crazy here. Cacnea actually going to go crazy. Brendan, I doubt you're still in the TikTok stream, but thank you so much for following a long time ago, my friend. That is crazy with the spam. Relax, brother. Relax. I'm glad you're excited for Cacnea here, but relax, brother. Relax, brother. All right, Sharpen. Okay, let's see how much damage this does. You sharpen all you want, Raikou. Actually, I don't like that. Come on. Ooh, we're going to have to use Sonic Boom here. Yeah, I don't think Cacnea doing much here. Okay, okay. Come on, come on. Knock it out, knock it out, knock it out. Come on. No! Hey! This parlay gonna hit! Ladies and gentlemen, we are rich. Ladies and gentlemen, we are rich. This parlay gonna go crazy. Oh my God, dude, that was an insane clutch. That was actually insane clutch. I'm lightheaded, bro. I am actually lightheaded. Oh my God, that was a crazy clutch. 1 HP clutch in a dream. Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, that is crazy. Shout out Brendan. Oh my God. What, Maxing? Thank you, Cherry. Welcome to the stream. Cherry's like, that YouTube chat, holy shit, I gotta go into a more relaxed chat. Cherry's like, God damn, this is a part-time job trying to moderate Watt Duel 7 chat. Leech Life is good. Leech Life is actually illegal, so I gotta get rid of that. Because we can't use that in Kaizo IronMon, because it's a healing move, and healing moves are illegal. I clipped it, don't worry, I got it clipped. What is Cacnea's ability? Lightning Rod, and it doesn't work well in this generation because all it does is bring electrical moves to me. So because of that, I can still get hit with electricity moves. It's so bad. In the newer generations, it's good, but not in this one. What, Maxing? Thank you, Bree. I appreciate that. Yeah. Cherry's just like, this YouTube chat. Oh my God, it's going crazy. It's going silly. I gotta go to a more relaxed stream. You gotta hang out with Ash and Astro. Yo, Lug, you got a Discord? Lug does have a Discord, but changes it, like, seriously, like, I swear Lug makes a new Discord every day. I look at who joined and left the Discord, and I'm like, oh, Lug joined the Discord again. Could have sworn that she joined before. Oh, Lug joined the Discord again. Could have sworn she joined last week. I got you on 3 tabs on my browser, streaming my TV. See, that's a true Watt 007 fan. Ladies and gentlemen, you gotta be like Cherry Girl Bree. If you're not watching the stream on YouTube, on your laptop, not watching the stream on TikTok, on your phone, don't got the stream pulled up on your TV on Twitch. What are we doing, ladies and gentlemen? What are we doing? Ladies and gentlemen, we got a Watt Max to the moon, ladies and gentlemen. What are we doing? Hey, Watt, you're a true grape? What does that mean? Do I, like, look like some grapes? Hey, yo. Wait, hey, yo. Have you seen the Crazy Kitty meme remix? It's cray cray. Is that, like, safe to play on stream? Should we play that next time I gotta do a restroom break? Yo, my boy Jimothy got the stream on the Etch-a-Sketch. Honestly, that's valid. Wait, that actually goes hard. That actually goes hard. Cherry is showing us weight. Exactly. Be like Cherry Girl Bree. You know what I'm saying? Ladies and gentlemen, be like Cherry. Grapes are loyal. Fair enough. We're locked in. You're my whole wall is crazy. Oh, Iris, thanks for the clip. I appreciate that. 300 inches a Watt is a crazy calm. What does that mean? No, Watt, you're a grape like me, Watt. Like, in a good way? I'm so confused. I lost the plot. I lost the plot, ladies and gentlemen. Guys, watch your stream on the DS, Wii, Switch, Game Boy. Watch it on the Samsung Smart Fridge. Watch it on your Tesla. Hey, I heard some people around the West, you know, they got some fancy blenders that got little displays on them, toasters that got displays on them. Load the stream up on the toaster. If you're making some toast, pull that stream up. We need a forest mon, right? The issue is we can only pivot to a level 9 Pokemon, and it's so tough for a level 9 to spawn in the forest. I don't know what it is, but like spawning in a level 9 is like the odds are really low. And I'm not gonna lie, these Pokemon kind of look booty cheeks. I think this run's over, boys. Hey, if Cacnea defeated a Raikou, I think Cacnea can defeat the whole run, you feel me? Ninja, thanks for the subscribe, bro. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you, Ninja. Yeah, we probably should get going on these runs a little faster. Got a lot of nicknames I gotta get through. Hey, Watt, grade club bestie, Watt. Cacnea gonna go crazy for real, for real. This is the run, boys. This is the run. The only issue, though, evolutions in this are kind of cooked because with how the randomizer is set, they make it to where if I evolve the Pokemon at a certain level, it's only going to give me a Pokemon with a similar base stat, so it's not going to evolve it into a Cacturn. Jerry, you have to send it. If you're dead-ass watching the stream on a fucking Apple Watch, you got to send it to me. That is actually crazy. That is actually crazy. You're watching the stream through the thought of your eyes. That's a banger. I respect that. Oh, whoa. Brant, what happened? My boy got cooked. My back is killing me. My cat stares at the screen like he knows what's going on, silly kitty. Yo, he knows ball. Your cat's just really smart and intelligent that it knows that those 7 streams are literally the best streams. I bought a $100 projector, 3D printed a bracket, hold it, and now I have a home theater, and you're on it. Yo, Ninja, thank you, bro. Thank you. Who's watching it on the 3D projector? Me. I'm playing, but when I get one, I'm going to figure it out. Oh, my God. I was like, dang, that Apple Watch pulled up quick, Cherry. What's up, Darkin? It's also me. What's good, my guy? Is this a Nuzlocke? It essentially is. Yeah, if we lose our Pokemon, we got to restart the run. Bright is the right answer, boys. Let's get it. We got a Slowpoke. Man, I would rather have the Golem. All right, Gage, I need you to lock in, pal. I need you to lock in, pal. You're my literal wall. I'm the wall. Fair enough. You know how there's the rock? I'm gonna be the wall. You feel me? I'm down to lose this one. Get this Slowpoke out of here, bro. Oh, okay. Shout out Slow. My bad for the disrespect, Slowpoke. I was spamming A, not caring about that fight whatsoever, and Slowpoke locked in, my goat. He's ignoring me as well. Hey, my whole purpose is to just ignore whenever Young Slim puts a comment in chat. That's my life purpose, guys. Yo, Young Slim, when I woke up today, I was like, hell yeah, I cannot wait to ignore Young Slim when he talks to my chat today. I was like, I don't want to, like, why would I talk to the guy? Yo, hey, thanks for following. I appreciate that. We'll get you on the list. Thank you. Slowpoke is the GOAT. Slowpoke going crazy. We're so back, chat. You're watching my Switch 2? Wait, Switch 2 has YouTube on it? I thought it didn't. Well, I'm watching the stream while using a blanket with Watt's channel printed on it. We're not the same. Shit. She might be the biggest fan, guys. Wait, Cherry might be the Watt07 biggest fan. Is crazy. You should try to get a sponsor from who? I've never heard of that company before. Is it Pop Mart? What is this, bro? If you got a connection with them, you're gonna have to let me know, bro, because doing a Google search, I got no clue what you're talking about, man. Ooh, Dragonite would be so nice. Watching the stream on a level reflection of my Rolex. Damn, this guy got money, bro. Shit, share the wealth with the rest of the class, brother. Nah, I'm kidding, bro. Only spend money on Watt07 streams if you can. Hey, if you got extra, you know, $5 in your back pocket, Watt07 appreciates it. We're doing YouTube content full time now, so any donations mean a lot. It really helps out to pay the bills. But hey, if you guys can't afford it, I get it. The economy is tough right now. Save the money for yourself. Make sure you treat yourself first before treating me. But hey, you got $5 you don't care about, throw it my way. I'd appreciate it. Level 8, not bad. We need a pivot still. Slowpoke is not going to be like a crazy run. You know what I'm saying? Watt send me money? Oh, hell nah, brother. Oh, hell nah. That's a good donor source. Exactly. Nah. Like I said, if anybody's got spare $5 in their back pocket, I appreciate it. Hey, every $10 that we get a donation with, we open up a Pokemon pack. But again, make sure to support yourself first before supporting me. If you beat it, I'll give you 100. Yeah, it's not happening. This challenge is cooked, bro. This challenge is cooked. Beating this challenge. Wait, we can get ourselves this. Wait, slow, bro. Don't abuse me, bro. Don't do it, bro. No. Let your brother run. Thank you. Oh, that slow bro is angry. He's pissed off that Slowpoke went off and lived his own life. Oh my goodness. Yo, Freaky Tongue. More Freaky Tongue, bro. Oh, there we go. Why can you not catch the Dragonite? So one, it's not a higher level than me, and two, I can't capture any Pokemon that has 600 base stats or higher. Those are 2 illegal rules for this dumb challenge. I haven't pulled up the list of different rules in a while because we've done like almost 800 runs, so I got a pretty good. Ooh, Volt Absorb on the Slowbro actually goes so good. Wait, that's actually such a good ability. Hold up. Okay, our defense is slacking though. We got good speed, and our physical attack's pretty nice too. Maybe, I'm not sure. The stats are a little all over the place, but maybe we can get something going here. I'm just really worried about that defense. That physical defense is kind of cooked. Yo, we got a little follow train. Draco and Ninja, thanks for following. I appreciate that. Not the Pupori. I was like, what are we talking about? Wait, I spelled it wrong? I don't know about. Wait, I'm scared about that. Treadcat, I don't know if I should trust you, bro. I don't know if I should trust you. Jinx, do you want your JoJo's? Yo, he's the go. Back on my bullshit, don't know where to go. Feel like I just gotta keep on moving with the flow. Every single time I gotta go, I gotta low. I'm not Ronnie. What's good, Copper? Welcome to the stream. This guy's like, you got a secret identity. You're Ronnie. Was she bizarre? My JoJo becomes an adventure? That's crazy. That's an unfortunate bar. That is an unfortunate bar from you, Skelly Wizard, I'm not gonna lie. Wait, this Slowpoke had something the whole time and I never picked it up? Oh, it has a TM. Oh, shit. Belly, we cannot use that. Hey, Audrey, thanks for the 5. Thank you, Audrey. I appreciate you. Thank you.
On the inside. Smiley
Skelly
face
Wizard is
emoji.
quite possibly the best line of spoken by a human. That's crazy work. At this point, it is 0. If we get a good run going, at this point, it is. We got Mighty and we got Gage. Mighty Gage. Okay, that's a bad start. Hey! Hey! Thanks for the 1 month resub, Dylan. Why did the Pokemon cross the road to get to the other Scyther? I see what you did there. Big dog. So wait, what do you do now? So our goal now is to try to beat the game with just Slowbro. Now that we got a Pokemon that we can try to get a run going, we got to try to get through Viridian Forest without fainting, but that is easier said than done. Silverwind, nice. Okay, so if we can land Silverwind, it's gonna be one shot and stuff for us. Perfect. For a second there, I was hearing 2 watts at once. I mean, watt maxing, it can have potential repercussions, but you know what? The watt maxing gives you more benefits than negatives, you feel me? So yeah, you might be hearing some voices in the head, you might be going to sleep dreaming about me, but honestly, I think that's a good thing, right? What's up, Fried Chicken? What's your opinion? What's the best starter for each region? Charmander for Gen 1, Totodile for Gen 2, Trico for Gen 3. Well, okay, this is my personal favorite, actually. The objective, yeah, objectively the best starter for each region is different than what I'm saying right now, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, let me just finish what my first thought. Scouts having ADHD, we love it. Yeah, my personal favorite for every single, region, Charmander Gen 1, Totodile Gen 2, Trico Gen 3, Gen 4 would probably be Piplup, but I also really like Chimchar, so those are like 50-50 for me. For Generation 5, Samurott, aka Oshawott, Generation 6, Greninja, aka Froakie. Yeah, even with the Megas too. Actually, with the Megas though, that Mega Delphox could go crazy. Mega Delphox looks really cool. And then what else? For Generation 7, I gotta go with Litten. I do love Litten, but Rowlet's also super good. And then Generation 8, Scorbunny, Generation 9, mixed between Skellyurge or the Kitty Cat. Sprigatito is very cute. Move that cuts 2 to 5 PP from the last move. Use foe from the move. I can't talk. Watt maxing. Cherry dreams of Watt under a blanket. Watt blanket. That's crazy. I didn't even know that Watt blankets were a thing. Honestly, fair enough. Honestly, right after the stream would definitely do it. That's valid. That is valid. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. That did nothing. Gotta spam some water gun. Oh, you need to relax there, pal. We're gonna have to give this, oh, this is not good. Okay, nice. Okay, nice. Okay. Dark Fox, Watt, open pack. Wait, do I gotta open up a pack? Wait, what? Chat, Watt needs to open up a pack? Why do I gotta open up a pack? I mean, for Audrey, I could, but the issue is I got like no more packs. I got like 0 packs. I got like no more here. How about this? Okay, so the rule is it is $10 to open up a pack. Wait, did Dark Fox do a donation that I didn't notice? Okay, so the rule is it is a $10 super chat, but since it is Audrey, I will open up a Yu-Gi-Oh pack instead for the fact that we did get a $5 donation. But I know what you mean. So you did the 5 gifted, and then you did the 1 gifted, and then you did the $5. But I am running really, really low on Pokemon packs. So we're still gonna keep it to where it's like 1 entire donation that's $10, or if it like a 5 gifted happens, we'll do 2 packs. But because it's you, Audrey, let me crack open a Yu-Gi-Oh pack real quick. I do push-ups, that's a fax. YouTube does not let me donate. Did I not get the button to work? I did not get this button to work. Oh my goodness. I had this cool transition that I was gonna do. Hold up, boys. 1 second. Oh, hold up. Production issues. What I wanna do, I wanna do this button here. And then, boom. Okay, so I do have it now. So we have like a dedicated pack opening area. So we will crack open. No way. I am like so low on booster packs, bro. We got no booster packs left. We are so low on booster packs. This is so bad. This is my last Yu-Gi-Oh pack too. Actually, that's a lie. I have some more Yu-Gi-Oh product. We might get to the point where it's going to be Yu-Gi-Oh product to lock, because I need to order some more cards. All right, we got Dino Morphia Brute. We got Doll Monster Bear, Dimension Congorer, Can't Talk Today, Ghost Trick, White Relic of the Dogmatica right there. All right. Imprudent Intrusion, the Drake Double Casted Caster, and Dynamora Diplos, Submark Tour Ride. All right, bet. This card actually looks kind of cool. That card actually looks kind of nice. Not bad. Thank you for the donations. I appreciate that. Oh my goodness. Time to open the P.O. box? No cap. We got a lot of stuff we gotta do. YouTube won't let you donate. You can try hopping on like a laptop instead to see if you can donate, or you can go to my stream elements. If you go to the top left of the screen to go to my, different YouTube, not YouTube description. If you go to my YouTube channel itself and hit the links, you'll see like a Drink Juvie link, but if you click like the whole tab, it'll showcase every other like link for social media. And I do have a direct donation that you can do through Stream Elements. Yes, open up a P.O. box. The Doll Monster Bear is so cute. I felt like you would like that card, Cherry. It's Dogmatica. Is that one of the like toxic decks from Yu-Gi-Oh? I haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh in a hot minute. Yes, I have. I read the Diamond and Pearl series for the manga. That is what I did. Frosty, she is falling. Example. No, yays, Yu-Gi-Oh? I don't have much. I'm unable to until I have some Google Play stuff. All good. You guys are not required to donate, but again, it does help a ton because it is like the main source of my income to pay the bills. So again, donations are super appreciated. But as always, make sure to take care of yourself before taking care of me. Hooters shorts is wild, huh? Dude ever just flexing everybody while wearing Hooters shorts and an oversized Adidas jacket? Not me. I'm gonna be honest, not me. I was like, whoa. I was like, what are we talking about, ladies and gentlemen? No, you betcha. Every run so far has been really bad. But it's been getting silly for sure, but like a good silly, not a bad silly. We've been doing good silly today. Yeah, I don't know if this slow bro is gonna be able to get a good run going because our physical defense is so bad. You have done the IRL's crazy work. This is like controlled YouTube silly. Because the past couple streams, YouTube chat has been like so silly to the point where we're not controlling it, but this time it's like it's chaotic neutral. We're like all into a collective agreement. You feel me? We're not doing too bad. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I think the run might be over. Yeah, if we're gonna hit ourselves 3 times in the face, this run's like for sure over. Oh. How did it one shot? I thought it was gonna not do that much damage. All right, well, his defense is really bad anyways, so honestly, GG, we move on to the next. I don't think we're gonna get a good run for a while, because when we got that Gyarados run going, I was locked in, man. Right now, I'm not locked in, because you like when it comes to Kaizo IronMon, if you do get like a out of the lab, you still gotta like lock in and stuff. I'm not locked, ladies and gentlemen. I'm a silly goose. Right, what's good, my guy? Oh hell nah. You guys gotta donate me $1,000 if we're wearing the Hooters shorts. Oh hell nah. You guys are crazy. You guys are actually crazy. Was that Aftermath or Explosion? It was Destiny Bond. And we could have avoided that too. I didn't think Water Gun would one shot, but Typhlosion had terrible stats. I'm down for a Charizard. I am so down for a Charizard. Put me in, coach. I got some other nicknames to get through first, but let me get you on the reserve list. Let me get you on the reserve list. All right. Perfect. Frosty, whoa, let's not word it like that, Lug. Let's not word it like that. It's a little weird, Lug. Ooh, Sonic Boom off rip is pretty good. Ooh, and Shetskin. I'm not a big fan of the speed. Everything else I do like. Okay. Knockoff, okay. Do we keep Sonic Boom for guaranteed damage early game? Probably not. Yeah, probably not. Actually, I should have got rid of Skull Bash. I don't think I would use Skull Bash. Too late, though. Oh, our attack stat's actually really good. Yeah, I'll see if we can just use Stomp and everything like that for a while. Twin, but poor Watt. Hey, Twin, go flirt and DMs. Twin, but poor Watt. I got you saying Twin now, cuh. Twin, but poor Watt. Wait, what happened? Put me in, coach. Frosty, Destiny Bond Scary. A Twin, go flirt and DMs. Twin, it's better in chats. Joke. Only level 7 new run. What do you mean, only level 7 new run? We can get a run with Charizard here. You're like fully optimizing this challenge. Now we can chill with Charizard here. Plus, you can still pivot to level 8 if you want to also. I like these stats too. We're gonna rock with Charizard. Lock in, Twin. I'm not locked. Jimothy, I'm not listening to what you're putting down, my guy. We can get going with Charizard here. And you can pivot to level 8 anyways. Charizard's definitely my go. Exactly. We love Charizard. I've been saying Twin and Kuh. What's good? Yo, Dimitri, what's good, man? Welcome to the stream. We have not had any good runs going. Hopefully we can get a good run going in the last hour of the stream here. Gotta do a shorter stream today. Wrong overlay. Thank you, Trend Can. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. You guys want to look at my legs. You guys want to look at my whole body. You guys are like creeping on me. What's the format off thing you forgot again? No, you're chilling. Yeah, Trend Can got it. Thank you, chat. See, look at you guys are doing great today. I appreciate y'all today. You guys have been locked in today. Usually I'm like, chat, what are we doing, guys? We're not saying we're in the right overlay and stuff like that, but now we are. You guys are locked in. Thank you, Avocado. Do you think Google knows about the purple skinny incident? They do. I told my YouTube manager what happened, and yeah, they're like, yeah, we can't have that happen again. You feel me? Yeah, Groudon off rip is kind of crazy. W missing the Hyper Beam though. Oh, we are like cooked. Unless we miss all 5 Hyper Beams. Oh yeah, this is not happening, boys. This is not happening, boys. I'm gonna be honest. It was a good run, guys. It was a cool run, but ladies and gentlemen, maybe Jimothy was right. Maybe Jimothy was the smartest guy the whole time. Rare candy for the clutch? I don't think the rare candy would have mattered. If I'm gonna be honest, I don't think it would have mattered. Purple skinny incident, what was that? Are you kidding me? I know, dude. We should have kept the Sonic Boom. We would have been fine if I kept Sonic Boom. Jimmy Neutron is right. No, Jimothy was locked in. He was not lying. Yo, Pride, thanks for following. I appreciate that. Thank you. Oh yeah, I am trolling. Audrey donated a lot today. I need to get Audrey a nickname. Audrey, if you're still in the stream, I am so sorry. Let me get you a nickname here. Relicant's in the moon. Relicant had good stats and Thunderbolt. Too bad we do not got good Thunderbolt. What's it called? Not good special attack, but we'll figure it out here. If there's some noises, don't mind it. What? Don't mind. Hey, yo, what the hell are you talking about, brother? Hey, yo. Dude, of course this guy is asleep, bro. Every time I name a Pokemon for Audrey, it always gets cooked. I can be here. Good day from Australia. Yo, what's good, Corpus? I'm so sorry for mispronouncing the name. Welcome to the stream. All right, chat. No more being freaky. No more talking about freakiness, guys. We're gonna have to, I will ban the word freak if you guys continue to be freaky, and we do not want that. Exactly. I will ban the word freaky if we stay freaky, ladies and gentlemen. Agree. Oh, hell nah. We will have to enforce 10-second timeouts. No freakiness. No freakiness. No kissing on each other in the lips. Keep it in the Discord. I'm charismatic towards the figure named Lug. Hannah the Menace. Okay, I gotta go and sleep. Good night. By the way, freaky. Watt, do it. We're gonna have a purge here. It's gonna be World War Watt 2. We had World War Watt the other day. There was peace for a couple of years, and now World War Watt 2 is coming back. Ninja, I don't know if you're still in the stream, but thank you so much for following. I appreciate you, my guy. All right, Limber. I think these are, yeah, these are all terrible moves. This is some interesting chat lore. Do it off your Apple Watch, Cherry. True. I'm a kind soul, but we are just tame right now. We need to be tame. Do it, lady. What are we talking about? Fruit War, chat, talk about that. The issue is, I know nothing about Fruit War. Chat, what's your guys' favorite anime? I need like the goated anime. And don't say JoJo. I already know you guys like JoJo. Something else besides JoJo. All right, left it is. Food Wars. Food Wars is baller. Ooh. Look down for a few seconds, just look at my button collection, and you're all misbehaving. That's what I'm saying, Cherry. You don't supervise these children for 1 second, they go crazy. Inuyasha, Soul Eater. You guys got some good suggestions right there. My mom's favorite anime is Inuyasha. We got her some pop figures, some Inuyasha sweatpants, the whole 9 yards. One Piece. If not JoJo or JJK, Edge Runners. Mighty 6 is so good. I heard about, what was it? 86? I heard a little bit about that. Cherry girl, we can be best friends. Cherry, we're just being funny. We gotta relax on the freakiness, boys. No more freaky. We will ban freaky. What? You gotta watch the Helpful Fox Senoken. What's that show about? Let's do Hey Juju. Avatar, The Last Airbender. Yo, Jack, welcome to the stream. How we doing today? Okay, we're actually chilling on it. Wait, we actually got decent moves. I hate that we got decent moves, but bad stats. We're going to get some Tauros here, too. With Sandstream up also. Our attack is technically better. If we're faster, we probably want to go for Rock Slide for flinching. Oh, doesn't matter. I have not seen Trigun, but I did want to pick that up before. Do you like Soul Eater 2? Nice shot. I need to rewatch Soul Eater for sure. Oh, Cherry, do you know that Soul Eater is technically a sequel to Fire Force? Technically. The author for it, he's been cooking. I need to rewatch Soul Eater, and I need to catch up on Fire Force. The anime for Fire Force is still airing. It's so good with the way it ended. They could have done another season. I think they did a side series, no? Shangri-La Frontier is underrated. Yeah, Shangri-La Frontier is really good. I keep hearing that. I think I'll watch it soon. You'd like Fire Force. It's from the same author. The animation and music's pretty good. Honestly, though, my only gripe with Fire Force is the fan service parts. Is like I don't hate fan service, but like when I'm watching like an anime, it's like that's not the time I want fan service. But other than that, the show's really good. Monster Rancher. I've never heard of Monster Rancher. But yeah, no, Shangri-La Frontier is fire. It was good pacing. Needs some work. I gotta find a button out of my collection that reminds me most of Watt. That's cool. Probably something with the color blue, probably. I'll tell you what, though. I think I look better in red, but I love me the color blue. Marshall's my favorite. Are you talking about, like, the wizard, where he's, like, the strongest wizard, even though he has no magical power? Mashal is really cool. Fire Force definitely takes fan service to the extreme. No, like, it's not, like, terrible, but when it happens, it's, like, obnoxious. Yeah. Like, the whole show doesn't have fan service, but when it does happen, it's the most cliche shit I've seen in my life, and it's like, brother, I don't mind seeing a baddie anime girl in a show, but, like, that's not what I'm watching the fucking show for. So, yeah, I hate when that happens. The blue button kept definitely getting mine first. Fire. All right. We got Blash Burn. Blash Burn. Why are you digging? Nobody beats Fairy Tail out of fan service. I did just watching Kill la Kill. I've heard about that one. I also heard of Agamiya Kill, but I spoiled the whole fucking plot of that show for me. I can never watch Agamiya Kill. I rewatched Naruto up to the second war arc. Blue Chair, Blue Juvie, probably got some Blue Air Force Ones too. I wish, bro. One of my buddies was gonna buy me one, but I didn't think it would fit the fit that I had at the time. I went with a white pair of shoes instead. I do have like one pair of blue Nikes, but that's about it. But they're like dad shoes. I got a lot of dad shoes. My Adidas shoes are the only ones that are like kind of nice looking, and then all my Nikes are for the most part just dad looking shoes. But yeah, we do love the color blue. We may or may not like the color blue, but like I'm telling you, like I think red like looks better on me compared to blue. But we do love the color blue. Well, what are you spitting right now, Lug? Is it? Tell me. Is it JoJo? What's my favorite anime? Nostalgia reasons, definitely Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. But when it comes to like favorite anime of all time, definitely Hunter x Hunter. I need to rewatch it. All right. It's JoJo? That's crazy. Who would have thought? Would have guessed. You guys got some W recommendations in chat. I'll tell you what though, I need to write down some of these recommendations, but I got no notepad for that. I only got my notepad for the nicknames. On 3 shoes, work shoes, flip-flops, and dress shoes. Yeah, I had a pretty stint of buying a lot of clothes because after working at Kohl's for 6 years, you start picking up on different things you like, different clothes you want to buy because you can get good deals like a Nike, Adidas, and stuff like that. And then that transformed into buying too much stuff from Instagram. So because of that, I have like, I've never gone into like shoe culture heavy, which thank God I didn't because that shit is way too expensive. I definitely spent a lot of money on clothes that I definitely didn't need to. And I was like, well, at some point, if I'm going to be spending all this money on clothes, I might as well get a couple decent pair of shoes. What I do need to do, though, is I need to buy some shoe polish soon. One of my pairs I like a lot. I got a little dirty. So I think I bought some white shoe polish a long time ago, but I never got around to, I don't know where I left is the issue. Are you excited for the new Hunter x Hunter? I'm like, yes, I am excited, but like with how many delays that the like manga's had, I don't know when we're gonna get the anime again. But if we do get the anime again, oh hell yeah, that'd be amazing. And AI summary says JoJo's. That's crazy. That's fire. I found the perfect bun. I'm gonna send a picture of it in Discord. Fire. Don't forget to mic and subscribe, everybody. What does that mean, bro? What does that mean? There we go. Perfect. Watt sniffed the mic. Oh, hell nah. Oh, hell nah. That's a... Hey! Oh, my God. No way. Wait, that's crazy. Wait, Cherry, it's literally your Pokemon that we're choosing right here. Yo, Cherry, I need you to lock in. It is literally Cherry's favorite Pokemon. It is Hoppip. Here's the issue, though. Wait, Hoppip does have some okay moves. I'll give it that. Our base stats are a little cooked, though, but we're going to see if this cutie patootie will lock in and get us out of this lab, please. We need to touch some... Ooh, a Spore. Okay, we can use this for the first fight. Let's see here. Do we do Spike Cannon? We'll do Spike Cannon. All right, we're going to put him to sleep and lock in. Little baby. Little hip-hop baby. Good night and watch JoJo. See you later, Log. Sleepy Eepy. Facts. Oh my God, we got to fight a Dragonite? Oh, we're so cooked. Oh, W missed, though. Oh, wait, we're so back. I don't know what to do. I think we just hit Meteor Mash, right? Just hope for increased attack. Ladies and gentlemen, we might be cooked. Oh, yeah, we are for sure cooked. Wait, don't use Poison Tail. That's a terrible move to use, I promise. I promise. Wait, how is it missing Poison Tail, though? Yeah, I don't know how we're going to win this fight here. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, it is Joe over. It is Joe over. We tried. We tried. There was no chance, though. There was no chance. Hoppip did not live. The bet episode makes a clear winner for social commentary. Ladies and gentlemen, Hoppip got absolutely bodied. Absolutely bodied. Oh, no. Chat's kind of freaky. I know. I need to ban the word freak because no, we're going to have to ban the word kissing. We're going to have to ban the word freak because chat gets a little overboard. Need a rock type, I'm telling you. Yeah, if you get a good rock Pokemon with Rock Slide, that can go crazy. I can go crazy for sure. Poison tail to that tiny tomato is overkill. That's what I'm saying. What a crazy PSA in the Discord. Remember, Watt says the flirt in the Discord. I've been saying the flirt in the DMs. In the DMs. What kind of run is this? I love Pokemon. We're doing a randomizer challenge, and our goal is to get out of the lab and get one Pokemon to beat the whole game. We had like around 50 to 100 attempts ago. Gyarados, that was like our GOAT. Got to like level 91. Shout out Gyarados, but we're back in the trenches. We lost against Giovanni. We didn't even get the Giovanni. What happened was that we got bodied by Toxic, so there goes that. I used to, not anymore though. Chad's freaky with me without her. That's just her fault. Oh, don't get me started on Rush. Rip Leviathan. Rip Leviathan on God. If I didn't hit that boomerang and I just hit with like a water pulse instead when I knew it had Toxic, we probably could have still continued that run. That could have been a run winner. Best rock type, mine's Tantrum. Tantrum's a shout. Yeah, he's really underrated. My favorite rock type personally is Roggenrola, or it's Gigalith. I think Gigalith has an awesome, what's it called? I love his shiny. That's the one shiny I definitely need to figure out how to get at some point is a shiny Gigalith, because the blue like rocks are so cool. Well, shout out to Mohammed for getting us out of the lab here. What's the button in picture so everybody can see it? All right, let's take a look at this. Let's take a look at this. Oh, it's so cute. Wait, I love this one. This one is perfect. Wait, it's literally me. I'm a star? Hell yeah. Wait, you got Kitty Cat too? Wait, that's actually a giga banger. I also love this button in the background too, the dark blue one. I fuck with the dark blue one heavy. Wait, you got so much pretty buttons. What the hell? I love all these. Cherry, you had a run? Yeah, Cherry. We nicknamed a Hoppip. Let's just say the Hoppip did not last long. Cherry, let's just say your favorite Pokemon Hoppip did not last long. Ladies and gentlemen, it actually got cooked. How do you see their stats? You can look at the bottom of the screen. You can look at the bottom of the screen. It'll tell you your base stats and everything. Oh, yeah, those buttons are so adorable. I love them. Were you guys behaving while I was gone? We were trying. We had a run. You were a Hoppip, and then it died. Which we legit tried our best. We legit tried our best out here, and it did not work out well. I'm Cherry. You put the Dragonite to sleep twice. You hit it with a Meteor Mash, did 1 point of damage, and Dragonite's like, all right, no more fun. Knocked you out. I was like, ah, shit. I was like, ah, shit. Here we go again. I heard Hoppip got obliterated. It was a massacre. Honestly, it was for the best that you weren't here, because that poor Hoppip, F in the chat. That's all I gotta say. What app do I use? It's a plugin from the developers of this ROM hack for Kaizo IronMon. I did not make this program, but it's a program that you can get from the IronMon Discord. I would just Google IronMon Discord. View the art channel. All right, Skelly Wisdom, see what we're popping with. Let's see what we're popping with right now. Guys, did I cook? I'm a pro animator. Oh, hell nah. Oh, hell nah. There we go. Do you see? I do see the grape. We need to get a new Pokemon. Wait, don't view the art channel. Too late, buddy. Too late. I already looked at the art channel, buddy. It is you. The damage has been done. My eyes are burning. What's your top 5 Gen 5 Pokemon? That's a good question, because I'm not big on Gen 5. I'm trying to remember what my team was back in Generation 5. I'll have to look at the Generation 5 Pokédex, to be honest. Because Gen 5 is a really good generation. I don't disagree that people say it's underrated and like could be like one of the best. But like, I just can't, there's none of them that are memorable to me. That's the issue. None of these Pokemon from Generation 5 are memorable to me. I don't know what it is, but the designs of these Pokemon, they're not bad. It's just, there's something about this era of Pokemon where I just don't feel like remembering like any of these Pokemon, even though there's like a lot of good ones. For me personally, Samurot's pretty good. I'll have him on the list. This is no like specific order. Gigalith is really cool. Crocodile's pretty cool. Darmanitan's pretty cool. Zoroark's for sure pretty cool. I think that'd be my 5. Chandler's not bad. Hydreigon's really cool too. He'd definitely be put on 6. I also like Volcarona. Volcarona's not bad. And then the legendaries are goated too. I will say what is memorable though is definitely the legendaries. Yeah, Zekrom and Reshiram go dummy stupid. They're so good. Genesec's cool. Different Landorus forms are cool too. Like again, Gen 5 is good. It's just for some reason just not memorable to me. No Shot Mo is back. No Shot Mo is actually back. Mo, spread your wisdom upon us. No, I'm not Mo. Oh, hell nah. We do not want Mo back. We do not want Mo back. Oh, hell nah. He had sunglasses on. Wait, can we run, please?
Super chatted
Yo, thank you.
$4.99.
Hannah, thanks for the 5. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you what. I am one of the pros when it comes to
face emoji.
playing Undertale. Let me tell you what. You guys are about to see the best Undertale player I've ever seen in my life. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be locked in, bro. We're going to be so locked in here. Watch this, dude. You're going to see me speedrun this game so fast. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be like actually crazy here. Look at this, boys. Look at this, boys. It's gonna go like nuts here. Am I ready? No, I'm not. How do I jump? Hold up. This speedrun about to go crazy. Hold up. Hold up, boys. Hold up. Wow, that speedrun went crazy. Look at how fast I beat that game, guys. Holy. Holy. We just beat that game so quick. That was a speedrun right there. You guys are sipping for what? Based. That's crazy. You guys are gonna make me blush. You guys are getting too silly in chat. Can I run away, please? Please, 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 please. Let me go. Let me go, Geodude. No, let me go, Geodude. I don't want to fight you. Geodude, let me go. Perfect. Okay. Is there like any level 8s in here, bro? Thanks, buddy. That was fun. Yo, thank you for the 5. I appreciate that. Watt Media takes all bribes, so we appreciate the donation out here. We'll get you a nickname, Hannah. Perfect. Watt, you're a cutie. You seen anybody or what? We're working on it. We're making some money moves on it. Oh, crap. Loudred. Oh, we're so cooked. Had to beat the game, he had to spare Sans. Exactly. Yeah, it would just, yeah, we don't want to like beat up Sans. He's a cool guy. Yo, this forest has nothing but buns. Like all these Pokemon are awful. Let's just, yeah, we got to just get this run over with. Yo, chat, you guys are getting silly. You guys are getting silly billies in chat. All right, see you later, pal. Ain't no way this isn't Mo. No, that's what I'm saying. No, for sure. It's for sure Mo. It can't be. He even instantly said, I'm not Mo. It is I, bad things guy, and I can't say bad things. Wait, we can't be saying that, dinosaur. Ran from level 8 picky. Nah, dude, that Pokemon was ass, bro. You should have picked my Go X-Plot. X-Plot would have not got us a good run. All those ones they were not good. I don't know who Mo is. I'm here, so. This guy's capping, bro. This guy's for sure capping. We got Squirtle, we got Houndoom. Man, we were getting unlucky for some spins today. We haven't got like any good runs. All right, Hannah, I need you to get me out of this lab, please. Not gonna lie though. Psywave? Can't learn it. All right, well. We are cooked. Wait, Headbutt though. These flinch Headbutt's about to go crazy. Unless we get poisoned. Okay, we're so cooked. Run's over, it's been over. What are the odds he fight Sans again if I win this battle? Well, the unfortunate case is it's not happening because we just lost. So I guess it's not happening. Hey, dude, Grumpy, thanks so much for the, hey, you became a member. Let's go. Lester, nobody hates you. All right, I'm out. Y'all hate me. I don't know who Mo is. Mo's an old viewer, I think. Oh, shit. Did we get the wrong person? My bad, Lester. My bad. This background music's fire. Ladies and gentlemen, Humpty, Grumpty, thank you so much for being a member. I appreciate you. So for anybody who's new, $2, you get to become a member and get emojis in chat. We got some awesome Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh emojis. At $5, you get access to exclusive content like pack openings and Let's Plays on the channel. Anybody else that wants to be a member, it's a great way to support the channel and you get awesome benefits in the streams. Thank you so much, Grumpy, for the 2. We're gonna crack open a little Pokemon pack real quick. Now, don't get your hopes up here because $2 for a Pokemon pack in this economy is kind of cooked. Let me tell you what, we're gonna get the best Pokemon pack you ever seen in your life. Let me tell you what, ladies and gentlemen. Who is feeling spooky? Who is feeling spooky? Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Best Pokemon pack of all time. Best Pokemon pack of all time right here. Let's get some spooky cards right here. You feel me? All right, hold up. Hold up. Okay, okay. Sheesh. We got the Dusknoir. We got the Phantom. And we got the Poltergeist. Okay, okay. Look at these packs. Sheesh. I actually don't mind the hollow Pikachu pumpkin. That's actually kind of fire. Shout out to my boy. Thank you so much for being a member. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. Move on ahead, boys. Move on ahead. Are we done with La Boo Boo? La Ba Da Ba Doo Doo. Why are we talking about La Boo Boos? I got a La Boo Boo. Actually, don't. That's a lie. I love when he says Pokemon name slightly off. Look, I might have a little bit of tism, but that's okay. It adds flavor. You know what I'm saying? It adds flavor. Poltergeist. Poltergeist. The swapping of cameras never get old. We got the $1 million studio out here, Cherry. You feel me? We got the $1 million studio out here. Let's get it. Going spiky hair in the background? Yes, sir. The only esport I'm really into is just Valorant. I followed Nadeshot, and I kind of kept up with the Call of Duty pro scene just a little bit. And I always respected like what Nadeshot did when it came to like, you know, going from pro player on Optic to then following up to being a content creator to then owning 100 Thieves. And then when Valorant came out, 100 Thieves got sponsored by Valorant to, you know, showcase the game early with their streamers. So then since I kept up with like the content creation side of 100 Thieves, eventually I started playing Valorant. I kept up with the Valorant side of things. And then from there, it just made sense to just like follow the Valorant team. What sucks though, dude, I'll tell you what, I don't know what it is, man, but our Valorant team fucking blows, bro. Like, I love the players from 100 Thieves, but Jesus, man, like, I don't know what it is, dude, but we cannot get an international tournament to save our lives, bro. It is like the worst to be an 100 Thieves fan when it comes to specifically Valorant. I know the League team's doing decent. I know the COD team won a championship. Why can't the Valorant team freaking win one, bro? It's so cooked. Yo, Hannah, thanks for the donations. I appreciate that. You have a good night. You have a good night. Yo, Red Raven, what's good? All right. Follow me. What do I see? What do I do? What do I breathe? Okay. That's not wholesome. You know what I'm saying, twin? Nadeshot used to stream a bunch of Valorant as well. That's cool. Yeah. No, shout out Nadeshot. I respect him. He's definitely, if I had to like choose like an idol, I'd definitely choose Nadeshot. He's the GOAT. Beautiful wife. Was able, yeah, he had a beautiful wife and family. That's something that I would want in my life. He has, you know, he started up with making his company. I respect like just everything he's done as like a content creator to transition from doing pro play content creation to then owning an organ, stuff like that. Like, shout out Nate, he's the GOAT. The whole Pokemon shrink, Pokemon names are already a bit off. All right. Just eating dinner, got home from work. Yeah, I'm kind of debating what I want to eat after the stream. I need to record a couple things before I get too excited. By the way, guys, we might need to scoop up. Oh, wait, no, I'm trolling. Wait, hold up. I've been nicknaming people the whole time, and I haven't got anybody's, like, proper nicknames going. Next, Zad, thank you so much for subscribing. I'm so sorry for not paying attention. Draco, the veteran. I don't know if you're still in the stream, but we'll get you a nickname here. And then we also, I don't know if I feel like I got Ninja Nothing, but we'll give him another one. All right. And I mean today. Today. All right. Chat's lying. Doesn't seem like that to me. I scroll through our image board and somehow I find beauty and shit that I find. Don't mind me, what? Oh, no, he does. No, Ninja does. It's so we can like get out of the lab for sure, but considering that like every Pokemon has a random ability, this is like not the best situation for us still. I think we do Hydro Cannon here. Sunlight is crazy. Like, I think we'll slowly knock this guy out. It looks like it only has Solar Beam. There we go. So at least we got out. Don't be level 9. I don't want you to be level 9. No. Because, like, dude, we're just cooked, man. Any fire type attack, any dark type attack, we're just so cooked. Did I miss a notification? I don't think so. Okay. Whoa, did my controller die? No, I'm just tripping. What would my nickname be? Jimothy, did you subscribe? You probably have. Let me get you on the list. All right. I'm not even terrified. All I see is a Hornet from Hollow Knight and the skeleton in the walls. So 1 out of 10, how good is Silk Song? Is it like 11 out of 10, like that good? I can't even capture a Pokemon. Unless we find a level 9 Pokemon in the forest, it's not happening. I think we're cooked on the Ninja run, I'm gonna be honest here. The reason why I only have 1 health is because we have, what is it? We have Shedinja. And in the game itself, the only way Shedinja has its stat spread when it comes to like being randomized or whatever is only gonna have 1 HP, because that's just how the Pokemon's designed. Did I get a re-1? Me as a truant Lotet is sad. Okay. We'll put you on the reserve list for sure. We'll put you on the reserve list for sure. We're probably gonna go through these a little quicker than I expected for sure. Everybody says it's too hard. Well, it's kind of like a Souls-like game. I don't have the patience for Souls-like game. When it comes to like games where I gotta predict what is going on in front of my screen, dude, I'm so bad at predicting. There's a reason why I never can get into like fighting games and stuff, because like predicting like what my opponent is gonna do is like never like been my strong suit. So any like boss clearing games like Dark Souls, Silksong and stuff is just something that I just struggle to get into, just for the fact that it's like, yeah, I just suck at predicting stuff. You gotta play the first one for Silksong. So what kind of will Game Freak drop today? So it looks like Game Freak's not gonna be releasing anything, unfortunately. I don't think we're gonna get any more mega reveals when it comes to like Pokemon anytime soon, for what I've been hearing from the leaks. So we're just kind of cooked when it comes to that stuff, unfortunately. I have an Emerald Kaizo. We're gonna try that. So the plan is we're gonna do a marathon stream next week, to where we're gonna do Emerald Kaizo, where we try to get through it without the stream won't end until we beat the game, but that'll be next week. Sceptile is my favorite. The rule only goes though if it is in the lab. That is the only time I can be like, okay, let me switch to a different Pokemon. The favorites clause does not override when it comes to this area. The only thing I can hope for is a level 9 Pokemon, which I don't think is going to spawn. Looks like we're cooked. Play Asperia City. I just got a playlist that is just 2 hours of Pokemon tracks. So he gets 1 shot or doesn't take damage. So if I get hit by a super effective move, then the run's over. So we definitely want to pivot to a different Pokemon for sure, because Shedinja is just too risky of a Pokemon. It's definitely a great game with a lot of love for sure. Yo, Chow, I'm not alive. I'm getting hungry. I had some, yeah, I'll just probably have some leftover tacos. Oh wait, that's true. I gotta cook the tortilla shells though. I don't got any more soft shells. I forgot. Me and my brother need to do grocery store shopping, but with me going out of town, we're just kind of just scraping by at the house. I do need to do a general grocery run though. Also, I am not paying attention. Let me know what Pokemon is the level 9 Pokemon in this area, because we're basically spinning till we get to level 9 Pokemon. Just keep going to level 9 Sceptile. That's what I'm trying to, but I think in the forest, it only spawns just 1. Shedinja has a massive weakness that it can glitch the choice forks. Yeah, I don't know what's the level 9 Pokemon. I don't know which one's gonna spawn. If it is Sceptile, that's awesome, because Sceptile has pretty good base stats, but I don't know if it's gonna spawn for us, guys. Level 9 Sceptile for sure. Yeah, I don't know how it spawns, because it feels like every time I do a randomizer or like a new run, it's always like different on like when a level 9 will spawn. The only time that I've gotten level 9s to spawn is in this. Yeah, this area here. I've gotten level 9s to oh, all right, guess it's Smeargle. That's so annoying. I don't want Smeargle at all, bro. Yeah, this run's cooked. No Smeargles, please. No, thank you. No, thank you. You're rolling for a 1%. I really am, but yeah, our 1%'s like actually cooked. Like, shout out Extreme Speed, I guess, but like, this is just not good. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't think Brock is in our horizon, and that guy had pressure, so that's cool. I don't even care if Draco gets knocked down, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, ciao, Draco. And he's learning Headbutt. Good for you, pal. Headbutt to the moon. Needs another mon to support, set itself up. Yeah, no, it's just cooked. Yo, a double bacon cheeseburger honestly sounds so good right now. I'm not gonna lie, that sounds delicious. You're gonna make me want to get some McDonald's or something, bro, and I can't be doing all that. I think my McDonald's closes anyways. What sucks about my town is that everything closes at like 10 or 11, bro. It sucks. No being a big back in the middle of the night. Unless I want to get mid Taco Bell, bro. And I'll tell you what, my Taco Bell near me is some hot booty cheeks. Draco actually like doing work right now? I'm gonna be honest, I have no clue how this guy's putting in the work right now. Yo, Gagi, I'm gonna be honest, bro. You're speaking my language. I like that idea too. I'm not gonna lie. That idea is pretty fire. Like, well, nobody would know. Oh, it's over, guys. Yeah, this run's over. We ain't doing nothing against the Metagross here, boys. We ain't doing the hot booty cheeks. We extend our food to the stars above. Ayo, double bacon cheeseburger from Sonic is top tier. Is it? I have a Sonic near me, but I don't really go there. Is it actually like high key the sauce? Because me and my mom would go to Sonic a lot to get like slushies growing up as a kid. When the Sonic opened up in my area when I was growing up, oh my God, my mom went there like 24/7. So like for me, Sonic is just a slushy place. Like all I go there is for slushies. But yeah, last time, yeah, like Sonic fast food's like, it's all right. It's nothing to go home about, so I don't really go there too often. But if you're telling me that that's a banger, I might have to give it a shot. Because I don't think because I think all I had was like a chicken strip meal from Sonic, and yeah, the chicken strip meal is like, it's all right. It's nothing to go home about. Chili cheese dogs. I'm not too big on chili. I wish I was, but I never was too big on eating chili. Too much cooking in the kitchen, and usually would make it to where like when it comes to like my taste buds and stuff, my taste buds are always like so cooked. It gets okay, runs over. Okay. Yeah, you sent something about the Flash, right, Audrey? You sent me, hey, Wattlick in general, please. I'm scared to see this AI Watt 07 the Flash. It's crazy. Actually, that's not too bad. Yo, I'm looking scary, and not in a good way. I'm breathing too much in that video. If you go get food, get the Sonic double bacon cheeseburger. What's the price? Probably could just look it up. Chat, should I just dox myself? Sonic. Let's take a look here. Good animation, but needs less static. Black and white had me sad they didn't explore more. Closed? What do you mean closed? Oh, I didn't know they had a little $2 menu. These prices are actually not bad for what you can get. There we go. Burger. My boy said the double. The supersonic double cheeseburger. Double bacon cheeseburger. Garlic butter bacon cheeseburger? That sounds good. Shit, no, I'm getting hungry. Oh, they kind of have smash burgers. I might have to try them out. I actually don't mind smash burgers. They opened up a Freddy's near me recently. Oh, $8. That sounds about right. Yeah, that's about average price. That sounds about right. Wendy's the only good fast food. I don't have a Wendy's near me. Like, I gotta go across town to go to the Wendy's, and even then, the Wendy's in my areas are hot ass, man. But I love me some Wendy's chicken nuggets. Wendy's chicken nuggets slap. Wendy's burgers are okay. I'm not too big on Wendy's burgers. Like, my go-to burger place would be Five Guys Burgers and Fries, and then Culver's. I don't know if any of you guys have a Culver's in your area, but dude, Culver's butter burgers slap, bro. They're so good, and for the price too. I think Five Guys burgers are like the best, but like price to ratio what you can get, because I can get a good meal at Culver's for cheaper than what's it called? Way cheaper than Five Guys Burgers and Fries. Black and White 2 came out. I thought I was gonna go more into Pokemon Freedom for some reason. That would make sense, considering that they're gonna try to pull up the people again. Five Guys, damn. No, Five Guys Burgers and Fries is so good, dude. Yo, nice shot. Thanks so much for watching today's stream. I appreciate that. You do recommend Freddy's frozen custard? I know my baby brother loves the frozen custard, but I never tried it. Because Culver's has frozen custard, and that is delicious, bro. Garlic butter bacon is something you can only enjoy until you are, only until you're dating or married. Is that the case? I did not know that. I'm telling you, man. Supersonic double bacon cheeseburger. It's hefty, and it's super good. I'll definitely have to try it then. Sonic is really close by to me. Shake Shack, Culver's, sorry, broski. Julius, I am gonna actually permaban you, bro. That is the worst take I've seen in my life. Shake Shack is not all that, bro. Shake Shack is eh. Like a Dick's Sporting Goods? I used to, but not no more. I can't wait for ROM hackers to open to make a Pokemon ROM hack with the new Pokemon forums. But yeah, no, Julius, you're like actually smoking crack that you say Shake Shack is better than Culver's. Oh, hell nah. I don't know what it is, man. I'm not a big fan of Shake Shack. Their whole thing is having good shakes, but I'm not a big fan of their shakes. Can we name it Cammy? I got you. Nah, I would rather get a frozen custard shake. Yeah, I'd rather get like an Oreo shake from, well, what is it? What do they call it? Like a concrete mixer from Culver's? What the hell do they even call it? Whatever their little shake is at Culver's, I'd rather have that any day of the week than the Shake Shack ones. I'm not a big fan of Shake Shack. Yo, welcome to the stream, Pink. How we doing today? I had some stuff from Shake Shack. They're all right. Yeah, like my younger brother is not super into burgers, but one of my younger brothers loves Shake Shack. When we traveled and were able to go to one, he liked it a lot, but I don't know what it is, man. It's just okay. Like if somebody told me like, hey, let's go get some Shake Shack, I'm not against it, but it's not my go-to, not at all. Hey, yo. Oh, hell no. I'm scared. Audrey, I'm scared. Audrey, I'm scared. I can't. My Sonic is not open. Everywhere in my area closes like at like 10 o'clock, bro. Jimothy, I can't get what you want me to get, bro. My hours in my area are cooked, bro. Yeah, that shit closed a while ago. No late night run for me, brother. Besides, I've been buying too much fast food anyways. I gotta eat stuff in my house. Oh my god, I would love to get another Gyarados run going, bro. Sonic is closed? Yeah, in my area, places don't open till like, I have no restaurants in my area that are open like past like 11. The only place that will like stay open is a mid pizza place and Taco Bell, and that's it. Nobody opens that late. The city that I live at, what is that? What did we talk about, Julius? The difference between the Midwest and East Coast is they don't depend on fast food. Yeah. East Coast is cooked when it comes to fast food. All we have are the usual ones. No Culver's, no Hardee's, Shake Shack, at least by me. The nose pass look like it's whistling. Small town problems? Pretty much, man. All these places are icky. Icky, icky. All right. Avocado. Back on my bush, and I've been here for a while. All right. Yeah, I don't think we got any good moves here. Dragon Claw is crazy. Wait, dude, that literally could have been the 2.0 Leviathan. Leviathan had Dragon Claw last time we had it. Are you kidding me, bro? And we didn't get randomized for center? Dude, we could have had a 2.0 of Leviathan, guys. God damn it, man. Yo, Avocado, I just felt like, I've just looked at you like your username, and I was like, for sure, you're a nose pass, bro. I guarantee it. Yo, what's good, Brian? It's looking like a proper whop. Yeah, I'm kind of hungry. No, see, I need to record some videos after the stream. You guys are making me hungry, bro. You guys are making me hungry. I hate that work keeps from seeing the notification. No, dude. Are you in my Discord at all? I try to send out my stream on Discord. If you follow me on Instagram, I post my streams on my Instagram story and TikTok story. That's Kaizo IronMon. Seriously, though. Seriously, man. Get something to eat, but then that means I gotta end the stream. We don't want to do that. Because I was only gonna be streaming until midnight anyways, so we'll do like another 30 minutes here and then I'll wrap stream up. Grab a snack and a juvie, good to go. Exactly, that's an on god. That is an on god. You're kind of spitting right now, I ain't gonna lie. You're spitting facts right now. My stats don't matter. It don't matter, it's cooked. Now, I don't think we're gonna get a good run going at all in tonight's stream, dude. We haven't even got to Brock once in today's stream. We went from the glory days of having Leviathan with Giovanni to now just being cooked. Eat on stream, no balls. True. Go to snack what? I don't have any snacks. Except for some chips. I can smack on some chips, but that'd not be a good stream experience. If I was doom scrolling on YouTube Shorts and I had a white guy smacking on some chips, I'd scroll away if I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna scroll away if I'm gonna be honest. Eat on stream, no balls is crazy. That is so true though, Red. Yo, Rush Redwood, that is so true. Use code WATT, 10% off at drinkjuvie.com. We love Juvie, powers me up every single day. We got 127 milligrams of caffeine. We got 5 calories, 0 sugar, good vitamins to get the day going. That's why Watt07 is so locked in the stream, you feel me? Speaking of which, Juvie about to go on a crazy run here, you feel me? We got the Intimidate. We're locked in, baby. We're gonna go crazy. Let me do Secret Power here, because it's Stab. Come on, give me some paralysis here, bro, please. Please. All right, we're cooked. Yo, what's good, Vlad? Have you and Audrey still been playing some Borderlands 4? How's that been going? If I get yelled at to eat, we're all gonna... If I get yelled at to eat, then we're gonna tell you to eat. Fair enough. Power me up every day. Can't get away on a run. No time to explain. Wait, those are some bars. Yeah, I hate when places close, especially in small towns. I had this really, really good Chinese restaurant, a local Chinese restaurant that was doing decent. Once COVID happened, though, they closed the whole restaurant down, bro. They had a really good chicken that I liked from there. These white guy Pokemon players always look like they take care of their appearance and hygiene. Nice to see, nice beard mode. I mean, I'm trying. I'm not doing as good as I would like to, but every day is a day to improve yourself. So slowly but surely, we're trying to figure things out. Like today, I had to start using my heating mask again to help out with my eyes, because as a white guy, you live life where you're just chilling, and then all of a sudden things are not chilling anymore. So it just got to the point to where I was like, you know what? We're gonna have to lock in with stuff, because I had 2 eye surgeries because my eyes don't produce enough tears. So because of that, it doesn't wash out bacteria. So I've had 2 surgeries. After it's 2 surgeries where my eyelids had to get poked, you start to take care of yourself a little bit better. So we're trying out here. I appreciate the compliment. Or he's just spamming growth all the time. Oh, it worked. And the beard is all genetics. But I appreciate that. I appreciate the love in chat. Beard is all genetics. It's just me being lazy. And because, like, if I had to shave every day, bro, God, that would fucking piss me off. I'm not gonna lie. That would make me annoyed. Wow, there's a lot of ladies looking at the beard. That's how I met my wife. Good beard and gains. That's right. That's right. Center. The black Pokemon trainers have good appearances for us. You just don't know. Wait, okay. I'm glad I did not read the rest of that sentence, bro. Oh, duo. Back on my game and I duo. I feel like until we just shoot, I just gotta play. Who knows? Back on my bullshit. Who knows? I just gotta go like Hudo. I feel like until we just play though. And we just don't know though. All right, perfect. Legal huge power. Facts. A good beard does a lot for a guy. I appreciate that, Sherry. Thank you. It works out that keeping the beard makes me look good, because yeah, if I had to shave every day, god damn, that'd be annoying. Sorry to hear they had to went through that. Glad you're taking care of yourself. You don't keep eye drops on deck while you play? Oh, I do. I gotta take eye drops like 2 to 3 times a day. I need to try a different set of eye drops, because I would buy these Lumify eye drops and they're really good, but you only get like 7.5 millimeters or fluid ounces or whatever the measurement is. For like around $21 to $23, depending where you get it from. It's so annoying. And then like a lot of people, and again, all of us are on our screens like 24/7, so a lot more people nowadays need eye drops. So those Lumify eye drops get like either bought or stolen all the time when I go to Walmart. So yeah, I need to switch to a different company. I saw a different company that's like $10 cheaper that I'm gonna probably try. I gotta see if I can get that ordered on Amazon with free shipping. But yeah, no, we always gotta lock in. We always gotta lock in and use the eye drops all the time. Why? We tried blue glasses on your streamers? Oh no, I got a pair. The issue is though, during the streams, my studio lights like really reflect off of my glasses. As you can see, I like look at it. I got like 2 pairs of glasses now with how it looks like. So I don't really wear these on stream for 2 reasons. While doom scrolling, like people like to see a face, they recognize a face, but when I wear the glasses, the light reflects off the glasses really bad. So if I'm getting somebody that doesn't care about me whatsoever, there's gonna have an increased chance of them scrolling away. The other issue is too, as somebody that doesn't need glasses in their life, wearing those can be really annoying when I'm wearing this headset. Like I regret this SteelSeries headset purchase. This SteelSeries headset is so uncomfortable. And then on top of that too, wearing glasses on top of wearing this headset give me the worst headaches, because it like encloses the like the sides of the glasses into my head. So yeah, it's really annoying because the only reason why I bought this is because SteelSeries is like one of the only companies that does a good wireless headset so I can listen to my audio from my streaming PC, my gaming PC, and my Switch all at the same time. And they had a really good Arctis Pro 7. But then this new Arctis that they did, this new model they released a couple years ago, I fucking hate this pair, bro. This pair pisses me off. I was like, invested good money into it. I was like, we're gonna invest about $200 into the headsets, the new SteelSeries headset. I loved the previous one I had. Yeah, I don't have the other one close to me. The other one that I used was awesome. But this one, on the other hand, hot booty cheeks. I hate this one with a passion. So I don't wear the glasses as much as I need to, but when I can, I remember to. Resell what? No cat, bro. But no, at this point, I've had this thing for like a year or two at this point, so I'm just gonna keep this one for a while. Because, like I said, SteelSeries is like the only one that does good for like being able to route all my audio. Because it comes with a really good audio interface and it comes with a battery charger. The one thing I love about the headset is that you can switch out the wireless batteries really quick, and the audio routing, so I can connect to my microphone and my two PCs. I can do it all from its audio interface. I don't know what it is, but like for how like unnecessarily complicated my setup is, because I was thinking about doing different content than that's not Pokemon. It just made sense at the time to get the SteelSeries headset, so we're just suffering. We're just gonna stick with it. Why not use the old ones? The reason why I stopped using the old ones is because they broke. They had an audio issue. I am tempted though to see if I can try to fix the audio issue, because out of nowhere they just stopped working. It was like the old ones that I had didn't have the battery swapping feature, so the battery is internal to the headset. So one of two things is either happening. Either I need a factory reset it, I have to get like a paper clip, and I have to like open up a side of the headset and poke into it to factory reset it, or the battery just died, which I think is what happened because I bought a refurbished one at the time. So that's why I upgraded. Sell what you don't use, be minimal, and save that bank. Well, I do use this, so I hate this headset, but I use it is the thing. I use this every day. Because like I said, that one is the one that works. The old headset, that one don't work. That one's broken. Yep, I know Vlad's here. Yeah, well, I live in a town, so we have a small choice of respected places. Yep. It's that small town life, bro. It can be tough. Because, like, my area has, like, a decent population where I have, like, all the essentials. Like, I get, like, goods transported in the city, like, all the time. But, again, I just don't get, like, the major stuff. Like, the town's not big enough where I have everything. He hates it, but he needs it. That's crazy, Rush. That's actually, why is your skin so good, Theoretical? My skin is not that good. I actually need some tips with skincare. Because my skin will break out sometimes and sometimes do good. The biggest things that I do with my skincare is switch my pillowcases every 2 nights, and I take cold showers. But I still need to like get a better skincare routine because my skin will break out. You just don't really tell with how my lighting is and whatnot. But like my face reacts really bad to water, and acne will pop up if you look close at me. So if anything, I actually need recommendations, but because I tried like a lot of different CeraVe products, but I can't do CeraVe. My skin reacts way too poorly to it. Because I would do a moisturizer, a cleanser, and then what was the last? Yeah, like a cleanser, an exfoliator, and then a moisturizer, and it would just every time it makes my skin react super bad. Water is super effective against me. It really is. Because I used to love taking hot showers, and I really miss them, but I'm at the point where I just have to take cold showers all the time. But then now what I gotta do, since my eyes have been kind of cooked a little bit, I need to use a heating mask. So that's one thing I gotta remind myself after the stream is to get my heating mask. So I can apply that to my eyes and whatnot so my eye health stays good. And there's like, dude, getting older fucking blows, bro. I cannot use a Rayquaza. He's straight lying right now. He's low-key a clanker. That's why he's clear skin. I'm not lying. I'm not lying, bro. Look at how chopped I am. Like, it's not bad now, but every time I get out of the shower, like, all these dots right here just get bad, and then I got acne scarring. I really wish I had, like, a better skincare routine. Like, again, it's not bad, but it's not great either. Cherry, you like clankers? She did say that. Cherry did say that she likes it. But no, I do need, like, a regular, like, skincare routine. Because I've maximized all the little things that does cook me, because my face is super oily. So, like, I have to switch out my pillowcases, like, every 2 days. Switch out my towels every 2 days, take cold showers, use heat masks, use eye drops. So that one, it's so clear. It's not clear. every time I get out of the shower, I'm like, I'm cooked. Every time I get out of the shower, I'm like, my face ugly. My face is like reacts so bad every time I get out of the shower. It's so annoying. Oh yeah, that's right. But no, I need like a regular like routine. But yeah, I get to the point to where like I've tried so many like different products and it makes my skin react really bad. So that's why I just been raw dogging it, pause. And yeah, the most I do is just, again, make sure I shower it properly. And I do have an eye shampoo that I use that doesn't make my skin react badly. I have an eye shampoo to help out with my eyes. And sometimes the doctor said that they recommended it could work for my entire face, but I noticed my skin breaks out, so I just only use it for my eyes. You're tweaking. You need to fix the part of your brain that thinks your skin isn't perfect. My brain is, the number one op me. I'm my number one op. I look at my acne scarring. Like I said, every single time I get out of the shower, I'm like, oh, hell nah. Every time I get out of the shower, I'm like, oh, hell nah. My acne's looking bad. It breaks out bad. But then it kind of like fixes itself as time goes on. So I don't know. Just white people problems. One thing I don't like about being a white person is how quickly my fucking skin reacts to stuff. It pisses me off. Flip that. Do you have a family, like a wife, girlfriends, kids? If so, how do you manage just taking time to take care of yourself? So I'm 24 years old. Currently, I don't have like a relationship, but we are working on that right now. And with me right now, I quit my full-time job working at Kohl's. I worked at Kohl's for 6 years. That was like all my experience that I had in my life. So I graduated high school, wasn't really ambitious to go to college, went to Kohl's instead. Really proud of what I did, leveled up to be a store supervisor, really close to doing management. But it got to the point to where like I was juggling doing YouTube so much and I was juggling doing Kohl's so much to where I got to the point to where like I just couldn't balance like doing both things. So since I don't have no wife, don't have no kids, nobody's like relying on me on my income right now, I was like, at the age 24, let's take a chance and just try content creation full time. So that's what I'm doing right now. Content creation is not near paying the bills. It's like barely getting me by. But it's one of those things where it's like, I'm young, I might as well give it a full-time shot. So that's kind of what we're doing right now. So the only reason why I have free time to like find different things to take care of myself is only because my situation is very specific to me. And like my recommendations is not going to be what you would need when it comes to that stuff. I'm just at a different point in life than I am than you. He's hustling right now. I've been doing too much hustling. Trust me, I want a wife and kids so damn bad. But hey, you know, life definitely takes you in a lot of different paths and stuff like that. A lot of surprises, a lot of downfall, a lot of growth and all the whole 9 yards. And like, as much as I really want it, it makes sense that it hasn't happened at this point in life. Like, shit, I don't go fucking outside, bro. Like, how would I get anything going? But again, we're working on it. We're working on it. I feel the vision. But yeah, I can relate. It's almost 1 a.m. for me. But yeah, no, I'm really proud that I took the chance to leave Kohl's. It wasn't like an overnight decision. I took like around 7 to 8 months, you know, to figure that all out. And I'm really proud of the decision that I made to, you know, pursue my passions and stuff like that. But a whole different slew of stuff that pops up for sure on it, which is good and bad and stuff. But yeah, again, just for me, with how like depression really kicked me in the ass this year, it's just moving forward one step at a time and just keep giving yourself little victories so that in turn it'll give you like, you know, better opportunities for yourself in the future is like the best way I can explain it. Yeah, buddy. You'll never like get a wife if you talk like things about that. That's so true, Stefan. That's so true. Yeah, no, I mean, you're not like completely wrong. Like usually if I talk too down about myself, it gets me back into like a bad rabbit hole. So yeah, I mean, I'm figuring my stuff out. I'm not where I want to be whatsoever, but we're still taking every single thing, you know, one step at a time. Also Steam stuff for me. I just finished technical school, living in a small town with a wife and daughter. No one's hiring right now due to not having work experience in the field. Time to take this time to chase your dreams. No, exactly. Yeah, the whole job market is really scary. Yeah, no, like I said, for me, I got lucky. I was like I got in during seasonal time for Kohl's, and then I was able to just work well at Kohl's, got a lot of hours at the time, and then just worked my way up through the company. And I don't regret that. Part of me is scared that the fact that I left, you know, my well-paid job at Kohl's to pursue my passions for the long term, I'm scared for the future. But like at the same time, I knew I would be beyond miserable if I just didn't continue doing YouTube. And YouTube is the thing that's brought me the most passion in my life, the most opportunities, the most friendships, the most opportunities to explore the world. So yeah, Even though I'm nowhere where I personally want to be, this is still the step in the right direction. Name this one after me. Else is on my fave. While I'm making thirst trap, I am not making thirst trap. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell nah. No thirst traps here, brother. No thirst traps here, brother. All right. Bubble beam. Whoa, whoa. Oh wait, this S-mount's actually kind of goated except for its speed. Oh, dude, but our HP is really bad too. Because if we can sweep with bubble beam would go so nice. I wish we had better defenses though. I'm actually gonna give the rare candy here because we have a chance to actually get the Brock. We gotta get to Brock at least one time in today's stream, high key. Waddle 7, the only first trap we need. Oh hell nah, bro. We are not. Okay, of course we have to go against the Flaffy. All right, there we go. And bubble beam. There we go. Perfect. Hot tub streams. Like I said, if you guys want to drop, you know, a couple $1,000s to the stream, hit up some super chats. You feel me? We'll do the bathtub stream, but I got nowhere to put a fucking bathtub. I have no clue what you guys are smoking. Where I'm like, yeah, let's do a bathtub. What? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this Latios got me fucked up. Uh-oh. Every single time I think we got a run going, bro, I'm like, shit. Whoa, how did he live on 1? How is Torchic living on 1? What? Did my like special attack drop? There's no, we have 61 special attack. Ain't no way that Torchic is bulky. That's a Latios, bro. Not a Latios. Look, I'm stressing, bro. I'm stressing right now. If only you can find a minus. Wait, what are we talking about? Ability terrible. Oh, true. Yeah, getting an HM slay or getting an HM Pokemon with minus, that would be pretty fire. Yo, what's up, Cart? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? LMAO said Latinas. Oh, my bad. My bad. The Latina almost ended it. Watch out for the Latinos and Latinas. You feel me? They end your Pokemon runs for real. Oh, shit. My bad. We do not need another full tackle. Yeah, this speed is terrible. We have insane special attack, but it is so cooked. Watch out for the Latinas and Latinos, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, a nice shot to Latina. Wait, Nidoqueen, chill. That is a crazy calm. I need a Latina. The enemy's a crazy calm. Grumpy is like, I need a little bit of spice in my life. He's like, I need some drama. And let me tell you what, that would give you some drama for sure. Don't watch out for them. 1 will let you catch you easier that way. I guess I meant in the run. It's not your fault, Twin. It's not your fault, bro. You're just a little slow, but hey, I'm a little slow too, bro. So you're chilling. We'll get out 8 right. If anybody's gonna get us to Brock, it's gonna be you, because we haven't got to Brock one time in this run. I just wish our defense stats were better, man. Get rid of the attack stat, put it all in defense. We're locked in. Latina's cheat, just saying. Fair enough. Thanks for the advice. Dude, I'm Hispanic, Twin. Well, there you go. Nope, I'm just a pasty white guy. My ancestors are from Germany, but they showed up in the United States like a long time ago, like way before World War I. Oh fuck! I did not mean to do that. We gotta rewind, ladies and gentlemen. You guys did not see me accidentally knock out a wild Pokemon for fun, for shits and giggles. We did not do that. Well, you know what? Honestly, I'm way too lazy. Fuck it. Smoochum is my op Pokemon. Smoochum, I hate this Pokemon so much. We're going to continue the run. I don't care. I'm not rewinding all that progress just because I knocked out Smoochum on accident. There is a rule in this game to where you can choose a Pokemon that you despise. I now hate Smoochum. Smoochum is the most booty Pokemon. That thing needs to get burned to fire. I fucking hate Smoochum. All right, we're continuing the run, boys. That's our one and only time we can knock out a Smoochum for free XP. I am not rewinding the fucking stream right now. Hell nah. Oh, hell nah. Fair take. Just keep going. I saw nothing. Yeah, no, that's the only way we can get out of that, for accidentally knocking out the Smoochum. I did not mean to knock that Pokemon out. So, because usually we would do Victory Bells, my op Pokemon, but now it's Smoochum. I hate Smoochum. Every single day I wake up, I'm like, I hate Smoochum. I was looking away from the screen. Exactly. Brock's Pokemon are randomized. Brock could definitely ruin a run here. Dude, I skipped the trainer, didn't I? I was about to say, I am way low on EXP right now. Whoa, that's not good. Oh, we're chilling. Dude, how are we eating these hits? Flail? I mean, we can't use Morning Sun. That's illegal, so. What's up, Mr. Scyther? Oh, are you kidding me? Do we have any antidotes? I don't think so. Dude, can I get a run today? Can I actually get a run, please? Dude, it's over. I can't TP back. This game's rigged. Dude, are we kidding me, bro? Dude, can I just get one run today, guys? Like, come on, man. That's what I'm saying. How am I not? Dude, I have 65 like special attack. How are we not one-shotting today? My luck is actually cooked. I can't pivot. We already pivoted in the forest, and we can't do that. All right, I got like 2 more runs. With how this has been going, I got 2 more runs, and this stream is it's just that. Yeah, we're too high level. Oh my god, I'm like actually getting cooked today. It's so bad. I know. Yo, Bright, let's have real talk though, Bright. How the hell were you not one-shotting some of these Pokemon when you had like 65 special attack at that point in the game? We need to have a talk, Bright. Bright, we're gonna have to have a performance review at Watt Media. Oh yeah, by the way, of course we get an antidote now. I would like an antidote in a previous timeline, but apparently not. All right. Time to end stream. No. We keep going. All gamblers stop before they're about to make it big. This is gonna be the run. This is gonna be the run, ladies and gentlemen. I posted something in the community post. You want you to see it? Left. All right. Charmeleon, Hoppip. Oh no. At least we're not knocking out the Hoppip. I'd hate to do that to Cherry. Brock, I know. All right, Goggy, I need to lock in here. Yeah, we're cooked. As soon as you mentioned the Latinos making you lose the run, I knew we were cooked. That's crazy. He's like, I knew it from day one. Oh my god, that's doing no damage. Oh wait, crit? Okay, perfect. Metronome, we love gambling. Gambling is so much fun. All right, perfect. You would say that, but I'm willing to bet you're gonna be saying that for the next 2,000 years. Oh wait, what? What did I say? What did you post, Dark Fox? I'm confused, bro. I'm scared, honestly. I'm like legit scared. All right. Was this a good use of my time, Dark Fox? Let's take a look. Do you ever eat on stream mukbang? I try to avoid doing that. Wait, we have 200 people? No way. Wait, the one time I tell you guys I'm gonna end the stream early, we get 200 people when we haven't had 200 people in a long time. Hold up, what's our like count though? I didn't even know. We have 100 likes. Shit, I might just have to grab a snack and say F it, bro, because you guys are showing love and support today. Okay, that was actually pretty fire. Shout out to Dark Fox for that one. That's pretty good, actually. That's pretty good. This could be the run all gamblers quit before they're about to make it big. Nah, we're locked in, bro. We're locked in. I might have to grab a snack and just continue on because we haven't had 200 viewers in a hot minute. We've been struggling to hit 100, and then this stream of the streams is the one that we go to 200. That's crazy. Stream for another hour, no balls. All right, I'm gonna need like, how many, we gotta like spam chat with ones. How many ones do I need to stream for an hour longer? How many likes do we need to like? If we can get another 25 likes in the next 5 minutes, we'll stream for another hour. You have to go another hour or them likes, people. Oh my god, nice shot. Relax, relax. Apparently we're watt maxing all. Yeah, I know. I do need to grab like a granola bar real quick. Do a little ASMR mukbang for real though. Dude, I'm never gonna have a good sleep schedule. You guys are crazy. You guys are crazy. Lock in, baby. That's a crazy calm. Yeah, because I don't know if I have any like snacks downstairs. Got like some M&Ms. These might hold me off. These might hold me off. Hold up. These might be enough M&Ms to get me going. Like the stream, you scum and villainy? That's crazy. All right, chat. We're gonna have a little peanut butter M&M. Peanut butter M&Ms are like high-key goated. It's not one M&M. We got enough. We got enough to get by. That is a crazy calm. I have to ruin my sleep schedule to watch you. What time is it for you, nice shot? It's like 2 bites? Dude, How big back do you think I am? That is not 2 bites. I think we're keeping Charmeleon. I don't really think there's anything in here. Unless that guy's Poison Fang? Yeah, no thank you. Brian, I've tried to do afternoon streams, but they don't really perform well at all. Everybody's usually at work or really busy with their day-to-day. So I get like pretty low viewership. Like I get all the OGs, like all of you guys that watch my streams all the time show up. But when it comes to getting that like casual wave of like YouTube Shorts viewers, I can never get any momentum going during the day. It's bad. Juvie sponsorship time? No cap. That's a perfect amount of M&Ms. That's what I'm saying. He ruins my sleep schedule too. That's crazy, Cherry. My bad. My bad, Cherry, for being so wonderful, so awesome, so amazing. My bad. B-drill. D10 hours, yeah. You know what? It is true, though. It is a common trend that everybody that does watch my stream usually has the worst sleep schedules. You know what? I gotta take responsibility. It might be my fault. Hey, I'm not complaining. Yeah. My bad for being so awesome, so cool. My bad, my bad. But yeah, no, I've noticed a trend that, yeah, a lot of people that watch my streams, they do have a pretty good sleep schedule. I'm not gonna lie. Are we gonna win this one? Quizard is not the go. All right. So since we do have a lot more people in the stream than normal, let me try to talk and yap a little bit what we're doing here. For everybody that's new to the stream, we're doing a challenge right now called We're doing a challenge called Pokemon FireRed Kaizo IronMon. It's a challenge to where we basically got to find one Pokemon to beat the entire game while every single trainer and just every single Pokemon is stronger than average. It is like the most ultimate version of a randomizer where you have little to no choices and you're pretty much just gambling, praying for a good Pokemon that has good stats, good moves, good base stats, good typing, so you can beat the entire game with just one Pokemon. We have 800 attempts so far, and yeah, everything's randomized. So the first thing, I can't choose which starter that I want. The only control that I have, you can see on the bottom of the screen, if I get a Suicune, Charizard, or Sceptile, I can choose that instead in the starter selection here. But other than that, I am forced to use the Medicham so that I spin for a laugh. When it comes to the Medicham, the only time I can switch to a different Pokemon during the run itself is only if I find a Pokemon that's stronger than my current Pokemon. But at the same time, sometimes changing to a different Pokemon is not good, because once you commit to changing to a Pokemon, you can't switch it again. And yeah, our goal is just to try to beat this game in one sitting. Dungeons are stronger. If we enter to a gym, we can't leave the gym until we beat every trainer. If we enter to a cave, we can't go back and heal our team. It's crazy. It's crazy. I know, Quizard, we locked in. Yo, Jimothy. My boy Jim, I'm gonna get you a second chance here. I'll tell you what, though, I talk so fast, and eating and talking is never good for me, because I'm gonna have, like, hiccups. Explain dungeons. So dungeons are a little different than gyms. Let me see if I can knock out this Miltank here, though. Can we get a freeze? Nope, no freeze. So with how dungeons work, any area that has Pokemon trainers in them that's not a gym is considered a dungeon. So SS Ann's a dungeon, Silphco's a dungeon, a cave's a dungeon. The only places that don't count as dungeons are forests, because that would be really ridiculous in this challenge if forest was also counted for that. So when it comes to a dungeon, you don't need to fight every single trainer, but you can't leave the dungeon to heal. You have to get through the entire dungeon. And if you are able to fight every single trainer to get EXP, great, that's awesome. If not, you're just kind of cooked. You're just kind of cooked. Lavender Tower dungeon, exactly. Yeah, Lavender Townsend dungeon. Favorite horror movies are going to be the Paranormal series. You're going to have to show me some of those horror movies, Cherry. See, growing up, my dad was never big into horror, so I never got big into horror. So yeah, I don't know ball in the horror stuff. I don't know ball. The Chucky films. My brother from another mother, though, he loves horror films. He's big on that. But yeah, my dad just, my dad always found horror films cheesy, so he never like, just never grew up with watching them. What, like in person? Yeah, no, I haven't watched too many horror films IRL. I haven't played too many horror games either. I played Outlast. I played a little bit of Just On. Just a little bit. Dragon Claw best move comes with a potion. Facts. You got some decent stats. All right, let's get this one Rush. The Colta Chucky is pretty sweet. Now I know you're white. You have a dad to reference. That is a crazy comm. That is a crazy comm. My bad, bro. My bad for having a loving family. My fault. My fault. I want to play Outlast. Outlast is really good. It was like free on Xbox like a long time ago. I remember streaming it a long time ago, and I think my viewers got botted because like I was playing Outlast on the Xbox. I don't think anybody in this stream has streamed from an Xbox One before, but you can like connect your Kinect to the Xbox to use as a webcam. And then when you are streaming on Twitch, it will tell you your viewer count. And it would tell me I got like 200 viewers during that Outlast stream, but nobody would be talking. Like just nobody. Yo, I'm Alex. Thanks for hopping to the stream. What's a girl mon? Well, Pokemon do have genders. I don't think, oh yeah, this one does have a gender, yeah. Look, you're just a slay girly pop Rush, whether you like it or not. Why is Rush always a female Pokemon? Look, I don't make the rules, bro. It just so happened I was struggling with a nickname. I saw Rush in chat, and I was like, fuck it, we're gonna give Rush the name. I'm watching on your phone now too, Watt. Let's go. We got a Watt Max. If you're not watching the stream on your phone, laptop, TV, toaster, Samsung smart fridge, Tesla, you're not truly being a true Watt 77 viewer. I have wanted to play that one. We probably should just play that one nice shot just for the engagement. Cause yeah, I have seen that that Moemon one with all the anime Pokemon girls. One of my friends sent that to me like a year ago. At least it's not one good with him. Watching a Tesla, who got one? Who got one, bro? Me. Who got one? For all the gooners out there. Nah, it was so diabolical because last year when we did, what's it called? When we did Infinite Fusion, you guys were diabolical. You guys were diabolical. It was bad. You guys are telling me to fuse all the furry Pokemon. It was cooked. It was, ladies and gentlemen, it was cooked. Pivot? We did pivot. We're gambling though. This was a poor gamble. Let's see if we can use this TM though. Shockwave? Nope. You suggested Moemon? Yeah, I could have sort of friend sent that to me a year ago. You were around there in those streams too, Brian. That is true. Oh shit. I did not mean to fight this trainer. My bad. Yeah, we'll see. We'll give this a shot. There we go. Okay. Fire Blast kind of going crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah, no, it was bad. The entire time we played Infinite Fusion Nice Shot, everybody in chat was telling me to get a Vaporeon and fuse it with like a bunch of different Pokemon. So it got, dude, I was getting asked left and right to fuse Pokemon in Infinite Fusion, like the Lopunnies, the Gardevoirs, Vaporeons, the whole 9 yards. It was so bad. So what did we do? We did a dedicated Smash or Pass Pokemon game, our Pokemon stream. We did Smash or Pass Pokemon. That was one of the worst but best streams of my career. That was an insane stream. It was bad. Ralston Arcanine. Now we're getting the suggestions now. I don't know if the VOD's still public though. I forgot if I had a private or keep the VOD public. You still never did my fusion suggestions? Quizzard, my bad, bro, my bad. 1 year later, Quizzard's like, fuck you, Watt007. You should have did my fusion a long time ago. What's your fusion, bro? Wait, Quizzard, what's your fusion, my guy? I'm still here after watching SmallAnt. I appreciate that, bro. Man, this guy is bulky. We tried. Nacho Cure is dope until we get knocked out by an auxiliary. We really are just spinning the slots today, man. We have had no good runs today. 0 good runs. I don't remember. All I remember is I joined and asked for 5 streams. This guy, Blizzard a year ago was like, this Watt Level 7 guy stinks. This guy was like, this guy sucks. Yeah, no, those streams were pretty crazy because the viewership got so high because we would like play the game as normal and we would average like 200 people. But then once we would do the fusions, the stream would just ignite. Like we would get people just commenting left and right. It's like nearly impossible to be able to do everybody's fusion suggestions no matter how many times they would spam it. Just for the fact that like, dude, it would just be, everybody would just have so many suggestions. We'd like jump up from like 200 viewers to like 500 viewers. And then the chat would just be nonstop, bro. It was crazy. Did we get hit with like Frozen? Like how did we miss Water Pulse? Oh, well, GG. Why the restart? Because we lost. If our Pokemon faints, we have to restart and do a new randomizer. I was playing Pokemon FireRed a few days ago. Fire. But Champ is something different for Roof. How do you regulate spams? Is there AI for that? You just had moderators. I would just have my moderators help out a lot. They would just time people out that were going ridiculous with the spamming, but for the most part, everybody was pretty chill with it. Unknown is unlucky. That's what I'm saying. David was there. David was there for a lot of the streams. It was pretty crazy. Yeah, there's not really like, I mean, there's not really any like AI tools you can use for like moderating, but you can get like bots to like help out with moderating stuff. And then YouTube has features to where like people are saying like awful words. You can like put those words, give them to YouTube, and then anytime somebody would type that in chat, it would just never get sent. All right, let's go, Chris. I didn't even check our stats. We got good stats. Try Moemon is crazy. You guys dead ass want me to play it. It's crazy. Like, what if I just said F it? Tomorrow I'm playing Moemon. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Avocado. I appreciate that. Yo, Chris, lock in, bro. Like, look, you're for on a good day, right? You know what I'm saying? We want you to get the waifus. Okay, put 1 in chat if we should play Moemon. Just say F it. Like, tomorrow we just play it. Can I run away? I'm not gonna ever get how cool your room looks. I appreciate that, Jerry. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Shout out to my dad. Honestly, I've seen your room though. Your room is way cooler than mine. Don't diss your setup. From what I've seen from your setup, it's fire. Oh my god, you guys are gooners. If we're to download the ROM, I would look up Kaizo IronMon Discord. No, I'm not gonna lie. I think the votes are a little rigged because I actually, now thinking about it, I think there's only 3 people in chat that want Moemon. It just so happens that one of the 3 is very vocal. That they want Moemon, which is kind of crazy. I'm like looking at chat right now, like, do people actually want this? I don't know. My bad, twin. Replicating a post is diabolical. I'm just doing it for content. But, you know, I appreciate it, Cherry. Thank you. Wait, want to run a Moemon Soul Link? I don't know if I had time for a Soul Link, but that would go crazy. That would go crazy. Do it, you won't. No, I definitely wanted to at some point. I think it would pop off pretty well in the YouTube Shorts algorithm. Clip farm for days? True. Well, okay. There is one issue with it, though. That's something to where, like, I gotta have, like, the radar not on me. Like I said, I got a pretty cool opportunity coming up soon that is happening this weekend with like a pretty like professional company. So yeah, Moemon tomorrow would not be a good idea. It would be not a good idea. I'm talking to these people. I'm like, yeah, you know, I'm a Pokemon streamer. We play Moemon. We play animated anime characters in our Pokemon games. You feel me? So yeah, that'll be something for 2026. Did you beat the game already? Oh, hell nah, bro. We lost, dude. That run that we had, dude, it did not happen. They all love it? Oh, true. I gotta take the bright powder off. They all love it? So true. Yeah, save it for Christmas. Dude, Christmas Moemon would go crazy. Let's see. Does this guy have anything good? Hyper Beam, that's, you know, that's not bad. Have you ever envisioned yourself as a Pokemon trainer? What would your gym type be and what colors would you wear? If I was going to be a Pokemon gym trainer, I would probably be a dragon type gym leader just because a lot of my favorite Pokemon are part dragon type. Because my favorite Pokemon of all time, Sceptile. I'd for sure have a Mega Sceptile. Charizard is basically a dragon type. And then I just love dragon types. We got Roaring Moon, we got Garchomp. Yeah, and I guess if I incorporated like the dragon persona, I've always imagined my like Pokemon trainer just pretty generic, like black cap, red hoodie, blue pants, very generic. But if we had to go for like a dragon type fit, if we were gonna like lock in with the fit, I would say probably like a dark blue kind of like Garchomp, or like the jacket with red highlights. Kind of like a Garchomp jacket, because Garchomp's really cool. There we go. Here's a fan art of it. But yeah, Garchomp's like really cool. So I'd probably have some sort of jacket that would look like Garchomp, because as of late, Garchomp's been kind of like near my top 1 spot for like my favorite Pokemon when it comes to like dragon type. But then we got to give a shout out to Roaring Moon too. A jacket related to Roaring Moon would also go pretty hard. This guy's also really cool. Cherry, I can see myself as a flying type gym leader. Go Team Sky. Shout out Team Sky. But yeah, no, this one's pretty cool too. Yeah, there's a lot of good dragon types. I would switch it up a little. Dragapult, I like Dragapult also. I kind of forget that Dragapult exists. What other? I guess we're just gonna stick with Chris. But I want to pivot. I would love. Actually, I don't think that Sharpedo's that good. I'll tell you what, though, I'm getting the hiccups already, boys. I'm getting cooked out here. I only ate like a handful of M&Ms, and I'm getting hiccups already, bro. I'd be the first no-type leader. That's valid. Why would I stick to a gym leader type? You're spitting. Ooh, okay. F it, bro. Poliwrath is... Oh, no! I knew this was good, too. Zap Cannon? Are you serious? I had a feeling he was good. I threw a Pokeball at him, but he did not mess with me. I would definitely be a fairy type gym leader. Consider yourself an op. Damn. Dang, he had vodka in the M&Ms. Apparently, I'm cooked. I'd gladly be an op. Wait, yeah, no, if Cherry was a fairy type gym leader, that would completely counter my Pokemon team. Cherry's like, this gym battle's gonna be easy. Because Dragon is weak to fairy. But no, that fits your vibe, Cherry. There's a lot of cute fairy types. Fairy type is like somewhat underrated because there's a lot of good fairy type Pokemon. I've always liked fairy type. They're pretty fire. I thought you'd last. Dude, that's what, Chris, I don't know what happened, bro, but Chris, you got a fucking body, bro. You got sat down. All right. I was trying to stay out of chat. Welcome back, Yumi. There we go. When did Eminem drop vodka M&Ms? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'd be a poison type because I'd be toxic. Shit. Oh, wait. What did Yumi say? Anyways, I know it was quiet. I'll just try to stay out of chat, but good night today. Yo, Yumi, thank you so much for lurking in today's stream. I really appreciate it. I'll reach back to you, Yumi, on what you were telling me earlier. Thank you so much. Do you think Pikachu is strongest than Brock? Yes. I'd be a Cyclops android girl with focus on special attack. Fire. All right. Ball. Balls. All right, balls. Lock in, twin. Perfect. Aurora beam to the moon. Never mind. Never mind. We are cooked, ladies and gentlemen. Dude, I don't think we're gonna get a good run today, guys. Gambling is not happening today. I know I said 99% of gamblers stop before about to make it big, but I don't know if we're making it big today. Ladies and gentlemen, we might be in financial day here, unfortunately. That is crazy. Like, we gotta get a good run here. Macho Brace, true. Well, we've been, like, absolutely fried. Like, a Cinequil, Vulpix versus a Wishcash. I want the Wishcash. Wishcash would have been fire. All right, nice shot. I need to lock in. Nice shot. Get us out of the lab. Your Espeon run had promise, but at the same time, I genuinely don't know how you were not one-shotting Pokemon in that run. Like, you had such good special attack with a good special attack move. Like, you didn't even one-shot a Torchic, right? Wait, what did Rush say? I would make a gym a beautiful woman and Pokemon down to dance the night away. I would make a puzzle of some kind of Five Nights, Friday Night Funkin' or Dance Dance Resolution. I'd open a Pokemon bar. Pokemon bar would go hard. PRP, let me get you a nickname here. Yeah, here's the thing, Cherry. Rush, he is the D1 Gooner. I don't know how he's not banned from my stream if I'm gonna be real here. But Rush Redwood, any talk of anime baddies, he's there. Day one, bro. If somehow chat talks about their favorite anime characters that are baddies, he will somehow doomscroll, bro. Every time. I don't get it. And I'm a woman again. How the heck do I keep getting gender swapped? Pokemon bar? There's gotta be somewhere. I think, yo, low-key, Lumio City for sure got some bars, but they're all, you know, disguised as coffee places. Hey, gang, I'll ban him right now. Say the word. Honestly, see, Red Rushwood, he's like a little brother. He goons a little too much, but he's like a little brother to me, where I'm like, I don't hate the guy. I don't hate the guy whatsoever. He gets away with a lot, though, for sure. A 10-second timeout for that guy, for sure. Yes, Baddie Talk summons me. This guy, you know what? I respect that he's proud about it too. He doesn't hide it. He doesn't hide his true feelings at all. So you know what? That's valid. Oh my God, these are all terrible options. There's real Pokemon themed bars. One thing I want to do is there's going to be a recreation of the Kanto region as like a theme park in Japan. Yo, chat, when are we doing the Japan trip? What region would you all want to live in? Like in Pokemon? Dude, honestly, I love the Hoenn region, but would I want to live there? I feel like Hoenn region would low-key be stressful. Japan meetup, I'm down. Sinnoh would go hard. The only issue is, though, it's cold. Oh, yeah, I'm tripping. I forgot. Shout out to my boy, PRP66. Thanks for subscribing. I appreciate you, big dog. I appreciate you, big dog. No! Blair is my goat. She's an op. Wait, what are we talking about? Nice shots. I know what you are, twin. What's your opinion on Blair from Soul Eater? Men who like Blair is a red flag. I forgot what this character was. Soul Eater Blair. Oh, that was the bait. That was the bait. I forgot about the characters from a long time ago. I really like the main character from Soul Eater. It was Soul, right? It was like her and then Soul. Soul was really cool. I forgot what the female lead was that operated the weapon, but Soul had some aura. I liked Soul's vibe. And then the glow up from the blue-haired kid. Blue-haired kid had a glow up. Shout out to him too. What are the names again? Oh, Maki or Maka? Maki. Maki was cool. And then we had Black Star. Is that who it is? Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, Black Star. Black Star had a glow up. I appreciate him at the end of the show. Yeah, the main three cast was actually pretty good because Death the Kid was pretty cool too. I don't really care too much about Death the Kid's weapons, but Death the Kid itself was pretty cool. Dude, it's been like over a decade since I last watched Soul Eater. I only remember like, oh dude, I remember like some of the beginning of Soul Eater. I remember there was like one arc where what was it? The lizard lady? I don't even remember what the lizard lady was called. What is the lizard? What is she kind of like? She had like lizard vibes. She had like, what was it? Technically blonde hair was like, looked green. I don't know. It's been such a hot minute since I've last played. Okay, fire. I think we're cooked. I should have gave the leftovers to this guy. Yeah, this guy's withdrawing a lot too. Okay. Okay, there we go. Let's go PRP. My goat. I really like Stein too. He's really quirky. I think you're thinking of Medusa. Yeah, Medusa. I remember there was like a scene where like Medusa like I don't even remember. Didn't she like technically be a good person at the very end? Like she had a like her character was cooked, but at like the end or whatever, she like did a good thing for the main cast. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to rewatch Soul Eater. I haven't watched that shit in a long time because I watched anime a lot growing up as a kid, but I didn't know it was anime. I thought it was cartoons. So like I would be watching Cartoon Network. It had Pokemon, it had Beyblade, it had Bakugan. And I watched that all the time, my friends. Me and my friends would love it. And then around like late middle school, early high school, I had a buddy that was like, yo, do you know what anime is, bro? And I was like, not really. And he's like, bro, you gotta watch this stuff. This shit's fire, bro. Looked me up with the website, got me on Full Metal Alchemist. He's like, Full Metal Alchemist, Soul Eater, and Sword Art Online. I'm like, all right, bet. So those are the 3 that I watched. So I watched Soul Eater as like my second like show that I knew that was anime. So it's been a hot minute since I watched it. Level 7 new run? Nah. PR6 gonna lock in, bro. Been in Tokyo, Japan that has a Pokemon cafe? That's awesome. No, Full Metal Alchemist is so good. I recently rewatched Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, and that was such worth the rewatch. The plot is so good. Full Metal murdered me. What are your thoughts on the Pokemon game on the Switch 2? I'm really looking forward to Legends EA. I do agree that the whole DLC thing's pretty scummy. Yo, Cherry, it's you. The evolution of Skiploom. The dog, the Renaissance. Remember the longest name joke from Brotherhood? I don't actually. F it. This is the evolution of Cherry's favorite Pokemon, so fuck it. We gotta capture it. We gotta capture it. I'm ready for Pokopia. Oh, that one I'm really excited too. The Animal Crossing one's gonna be fire. Sometimes anime hits so hard. The girl and the dog episode, I skip that episode now. Anytime I think about Full Metal Alchemist, I skip that episode every single time. Did your Cyndaquil die? I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, it got cooked, brother. You can still get level 9. Too late, bro. Too late. That's crazy, Rush. I'm gonna send that in the Discord server. You killed me again? My bad. I can't pivot anymore. You only can pivot once. God. All right, we're cooked, boys. Shameless? Nah, we're protecting you. Boy, we actually knocked out Reggie, guys. Holy shit. Wait, we're locked in, boys. Don't bring that one up. Yeah, that one's bad. Okay, hold up. We're locked in. We got some okay stats. And we got Volt Absorb, too. Hold up. It's a hammer for the Tucker fans. That's like the one joke too that they all say. It's the running gag. Okay, dude, every time we get a good run going, why is it we go against a steel type that has perfect resistance? You feel me? Okay, we got it though. We actually got it though. No, for real though. And I think can we technically use growth? Is that illegal? Let's find out. Actually, I don't like using this for it. Pokemon IronMon rules. I don't think setup's illegal. Setup moves against bosses. Oh, that's Super Kaizo. I'm kind of tempted to do the growth, but honestly, at the same time, though, nah, probably not. All status ups are legal. Yo, KO, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. Harry might be locked in. What's the name of the game? We are playing FireRed Kaizo IronMon. And then I cried when I thought Choi from Naruto died and came back, and then I got mad. Valid. That is valid. See that? What I wanna be ya? I feel like I got lock and don't know when to go. I see ya like. Don't know when to go. I loco. I feel like I'm just crazy. Just don't know when to go, but I'm just feeling a little hazy. Single day until we just go. I just don't know in the flow. Wait, there's no way that we're gonna get a good run with the skip limb. Like, I don't want to like get too excited, but we have really good moves. It's just our base stats are like kind of going crazy. I'm hoping so too. I really am. I'm gonna send a joke in the server. Okay. Because like we like literally have 2 of the best moves for this game type. But I don't like these Larons, bro. Okay. I wish it evolved sooner. Oh, yeah. Well, here's the thing. That actually, if somehow we can't get a good run going here, evolving it does randomize it to a different Pokemon, but I think it's supposed to do similar base stats to the evolution that's going to be. So we could get a good roll, because like this thing is set up. Like Thunderbolt X Sensory is crazy good. We're doing pretty good, Magma. I'm a little stressed for how this week's gonna go, but this stream's been really nice. We had a really good stream today. All right. Who's the best character in Naruto? I don't even know. Do you play other RPGs like Final Fantasy? I play a little bit. I played a little bit of World of Warcraft growing up as a kid, just because my dad loved it. Oh man, we got like a crazy moveset. For type coverage, yeah, why not? Yeah, even our attack's kind of booty. Only bad thing for Cherry right now is the typing. We do have Volt Absorb. So the only thing we're worried about is fire type attacks and bug type attacks, but electric type attacks we're chilling. I do not watch Death Battle, but my buddy Jeremiah does. Yo, Beastang, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. You need to play Final Fantasy Tactics. What's Final Fantasy Tactics about? That is true. Poison cooks us too. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm surprised these moves were good. Also, I swear, every single time I name a Pokemon for Cherry, she like never's in the stream. I swear, every single time that I name a Pokemon for Cherry, she just disappears. Go fight Gary. That's what we're doing right now. Look, Jared, yo, Jimothy, like I've been doing this. You feel me? Like we've been in this game. You feel me? Check the Discord meme section. Let's take a look here. Oh, Scar and Bradley's true identity. I'll have to watch that after this. Might be another Espeon 2.0. True. That could very well happen. I don't even remember what the rival had. What did the rival have? Oh shit. Wait, why is his moves way different than my moves? Wait, how the hell did mine get Thunderbolt, Exosensory, Extreme Speed, and Brick Break? Oh, okay, I guess we did get rid of Growth and Sing. I guess that's true. Yeah, I guess that is true. So, oh wait, we know it has Volt Absorb, so we can't use Thunderbolt. Yeah, this thing has Volt Absorb. Okay. No way. Wait, hold up. No way we're actually gonna get a Brock fight going with Cherry. There's no shot. And of course she's not even in the stream. I know I didn't start with a Skip Bloom, but I was just confused why the moves were so different. That's crazy that we were able to fight that guy with the same moves. That was crazy work. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get this run going. This is it. No, like every time I name a Pokemon for Cherry, it's always like a Hoppip or whatever, and Hoppip gets like legit bodied. Like it's just bad. We got a non-Pokemon name after you. On God. We're about to hit the Brock fight here. If we somehow get past Brock, I would actually be shocked. Save your run? True. No cap. Save it here? We'll save it at the front of the gym. Yo, what's up, Malone? Welcome to the stream. How are we doing today? All right, so I think the issue is, though, I don't think we have a lot of healing items. We got a potion. We got a burn heal. And that's kind of it. Oh, what about the berry pouch? Cherry berry. Oh, shit, dude. The jokes just keep writing themselves, you feel me? We got cherry, and we got the cherry berry locked in. That is crazy, Bright. That is some crazy work from you, my guy. Yo, this one's locked in, though. Hold up, though. Ladies and gentlemen. We got to Brock, 212, I think. No, yeah, it took so long to get the run going here. I can't buy healing items, no, not in this challenge. We only can use healing items on the ones that we pick up from the ground, so we're just kind of just stuck. 40 of them left already? Oh yeah, that is true. We're at 148. All right, boys. I don't know why every single time I get a Pokemon Cherry's not in the stream, but all good. We're gonna lock in. We're gonna win this one. We gotta get those fake people out of the stream. Bring dishonor to the family is crazy. All right, boys. Well, Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, wait. Hold up. Can I say my game, please? Please. All right, there we go. All right, let's get it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it. Save run, save run. I can't. No, I can't buy any healing items. All right, boys. We'll win. Exactly. All right, so first fight here. What does Shuckle resist? Shuckle does not resist electricity, so let's hit that Thunder. Luster Purge off-rip is crazy. Oh, we kind of ate that, though. How much does Shuckle take, though? Okay. We love a little one-shot out here. Okay. Oh, perfect. Okay. There's no shot we get past Brock. There's no way. All right, so I can't heal in between fight here. We got one potion still, one burn heal. Wait a second, boys. Cast form, great start, great start. Fantastic start. Blaze, no, it's not! No! Dude, ladies and gentlemen, why the fuck did cast form have blaze kick, bro? Why the fuck did cast form have blaze kick, chat? Are we kidding me, dude? Are we kidding me, dude? No shot. Cast form was free. Cast form was free. Nah, dude, that's actually so cooked. That's actually so fucking cooked. Are we kidding me? Why is a floating pair of balls making us lose the run? Ladies and gentlemen, how did that happen, bro? How did a floating pair of ball sack? Who designed this bum Pokemon, first of all? Who designed this bum Pokemon? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm pissed. I'm mad. How did it perform Blaze Kick? No legs. Dude, it literally uses floating pair of balls, bro. Oh, hell nah. It did not skip leg day, I guess, bro. Nah, that's crazy. That's like legit crazy. Game freaky. Bro wants to talk to the creator. Cast form immediately. Nah, dude, I've always had a problem with that Pokemon. Like, the idea of it to switch to different elemental types is cool, but why did we design it to have two pairs of balls? Like, for real, though. Like, am I not, like, wrong? Like, why does it have two pairs of balls like that? Don't forget to work out your balls, apparently. Why not load your game? We could, but that's against the rules, unfortunately. That's against the rules, unfortunately. Fuck it, bro. We're doing the run again type shit. We are raw. We were, though. Like, actually, though. Ruben. Perfect. Lava cookie. Perfect. Screw the walls. We get one-shotted. All right. Okay. It's about to be a cloud. Your mind's in the gutter. Nah, dude, my mind's not in the gutter, bro. Like, how is a cloud looking like cast form, bro? Like, Like, look at the official art, bro. Like, bro, that's a ball sack right there. Like, why the hell does it have a ball sack? Like, what are you looking at? When your head's in the clouds, are you thinking about ball sacks? Because I'm not trying to think about ball sacks when I'm looking at the clouds, but that's what it is. It's actually crazy. Like, it's actually cooked design. Same people who gave Relegator's back sprite some cheeks in the past game. That's true. Relegator did kind of have some cake. You are spitting. Definitely poops. It's crazy. All right, boys. Let's get a good run here, ladies and gentlemen. No, seriously, though. Flame Kick is actually crazy. What if they're boobs? Yeah, I was thinking that. I would... Cherry. Yo, Cherry, you left right as I made a Pokemon after you, and we got to Brock. I'm not even bullshitting. Cherry, I'm not even bullshitting. I swear to God, every single time I name a Pokemon after you, Cherry, you leave the stream. I don't understand it. We had the evolution of your favorite Pokemon, and we like legit lost the run. You missed. Yeah, you missed. We literally caught a little Skiploom. No, dead ass, like every single time. We had amazing moves. Look at Cherry, you're going crazy. You were like legit going crazy. I'm being dead ass. You had Thunderbolt, Extrasensory. You were locking in, doing some money moves out here. Defeating Slugmont. Another day in the office for you here. Another day in the office. And then what happens? We go to the gym. First gym, by the way. We have not got to Brock at all this entire stream. It just never happened. LMAO cast forms a pair of boobs. Shit. Well, I guess that's what I get for leaving. Lost the run. I had to see a pair of melons on a Pokemon. Hey, at least you understand, though, the design of cast form is legit cooked. Like, actually cooked. Nah, dude, who would be designing cast form, though? Like, for real, though. Like, I don't understand it. I legit don't understand it. Like, who is this Pokemon? Like, who is this Pokemon? I don't get it. But no, like Cherry, you had potential. We could have defeated Brock here. We could have been able to frolic, enjoy life. Life was gonna be fantastic. We get hit with the Luster Purge. We ate that. Only 10 points of damage. Boom! We get that Thunderbolt out here. You feel me? We get that Thunderbolts. Next Pokemon we got right here, Togekick. Easy. Easy Thunderbolt. I joined to stream the Castform slander. We hate Castform. Like, look at this. I was so locked in. A pair of titties killed you is crazy. Look at that floating pair of balls. Blaze Kick is crazy. I thought it was so free. I thought it was so free. Scarwolf, welcome to the stream. I thought this was so free. I was like, the runs that we're locked in. Runs easy. GG, well played. We locked in. Nah, this boy had Blaze Kick. Where's his legs? Where's his legs? No, deadass. Every single time I nickname a Pokemon for Cherry, she always leaves. I don't get it. Every single time. My original joke was a floating testicle is a crazy calm. Actually crazy calm. That is crazy. All right, center it is. God of all Pokemon's gonna get us a good run here. Kicked you with his boobs. I guess, Oscar. I don't even know, man. That was a disappointing end, I'm not gonna lie. From now on, no Castforms, no Shamans. Castforms are new odd Pokemon. It's not Victory Bell anymore. It's now gonna be Castform for sure. Dude, I don't even think I can knock this. Oh, it's Silver one. Never mind. Can we get a Swords Dance going crazy? Okay, we got the Swords Dance up. That is doing no damage. Not just floating, it's burn. Luma's always looked like a dirty. Damn, that's. What did Gloom do to you? What did Gloom do to you, Jim? I'm concerned. That Pokemon is a teabag as a Pokemon. That's what I'm saying. Straight from Call of Duty. I feel, yo, I can see Castform saying the slur. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I do not trust Castform. No Castforms, no Victory Bells, no Smoochums. Okay, we don't need to keep telling Cherry that she died in a floating pair of boobs, ladies and gentlemen. Had to be fan made. For real though. Nah, for real though. Okay, we gotta fight Ultras. We do got Water Spout though. Wait. Ah, these stats are not that good. These stats are not that good. Bug is special attack, I think. Who else hasn't been in the stream? You know what? Rian, you said you got wanted another shot. I got you. Rian the list, you've been in the stream literally the entire stream. I got you. We'll get you another shot here. I can see Castform telling somebody to suck its nuts. That, honestly, me too. Me too. All right, Water Spout to the moon. Water Spout to the moon, baby. Oh, hell nah. Oh, good damage. And we missed. Let's go! Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the run is so back. The run, Tickle. What are you trying to get into? Oh, hell nah. Oh, level 9 is crazy. We'll take that EXP. I had 40 of those jokes prepared for the situation. I think it's actually supposed to represent clouds being turned into weather forms. You know what? I bet they had a whole logical exclamation or explanation on how it's going to evolve into the different forms of the sunlight, the sand, the water. I get it. But that's a floating pair of balls, ladies and gentlemen. We got too overconfident. Flying balls had put us in check. I guess. Literally, I thought Castform was a free kill. I was like, this is easy. This is like the freest of free kills here. And then it just one-shots us. Like, what do you mean? Why is Floatress flapping the corner on the screen? Never mind. The tracker on the very bottom, you'll see every time that we like look around and walk around and stuff, it keeps track of like the different Pokemon we're looking at. And so with my emulator, you'll see that it's my gameplay on the left, and then it's the little tracker on the right. But then for YouTube Shorts, I have it set up in an according way so that you guys can like see everything in a concise way. So it just so happens when we look left and stuff, it looks like that. Oh, for real though, Brian. Out of all the Pokemon that would knock us out, it had to be a goofy guy. For real though. We got too overconfident. I want a Castform hat. Is crazy work. Does that even exist? Can we buy that like Castform stuff? It looks like just Pokemon cards. Let's take a look here. Castform hat. We can buy an Under Armour hat for $41. Yeah, Castform hat. That's not happening. Apparently Under Armour is calling one of their hats a cast form color. Okay. Just a little dude for real. If anybody clips the floating testicle bit, I'll happily thank you for it. I want the clip too. Hey, grab my trash can back here. I was cleaning up my room and I forgot about my trash can. I don't know if I clipped the floating pair of balls thing, but I did clip when Cherry got obliterated by that. Who's with me? We should hit whoever made this ROM hack straight in the cast forms. True. That is a great... Wait, Chris, can you join my Discord? Can you, like, send me a picture of all the cast forms? There's no way. Malone, I cannot do that for you, my friend. I'm sorry. Just some little dude. You should clip that. Clip it and ship it. I mean, I already have the clip of, what's it called? Of Cherry getting defeated by Blaze Kick, but I don't have anything else from it. Yeah, I didn't hit the clip button for when Cherry came back and heard me say floating pair of balls. Oh, we actually have pretty good speed too. Yeah, dynamic punch. Of course we miss. That did 10 points of damage is crazy. Okay, nice. I forgot our physical attack's like really bad. Okay. Now, like, we can actually work with this. Our defense is really good. I'm just really afraid for our special attack. But we need to focus on using Bite and a Water Spout, it looks like. Okay, I guess Water Spout it is. Eruption, we eat that. Ah, of course. I actually did good damage. Okay. Cotton Spore, can't use that. Wait, this guy, ooh. Oh wait, I need to use Bite, I'm trolling. Nice, okay. We got a run going. Make a shirt, blow my cast form, catch it. That... that is actually crazy. No, that is an actually great motorboat my cast forms. The sad thing is, I low-key kind of want to do that. I low-key kind of want to make that shirt. I know I shouldn't, but like actually high-key, I kind of want to make that shirt. That'd actually go crazy. Hey, yo. Just for like the bit, guys. Just for the bit. It's just funny. It's just funny, guys. It's just funny. We would never go crazy like that. You know what I'm saying? Just for fun. That is crazy. No, unironically, that sounds too funny not to do. Wait, this Slowbro going crazy. Color change, okay. We can't be missing Water Spout, big dog. Oh, Bubble Beam? Wait, we're so back. Wait, we actually have a run on our hand, boys. Clip it, blow my cast form, smiley face. Waddleson wants to motorboat my cast. Hey, yo, chat. Hey, yo. Hey, hell nah. Clip it and ship it is crazy. Clip it and ship it is crazy. If anybody makes this hashtag on Twitter, I'll comment on it. Oh, hell nah. Thank God we're not on Twitch. You guys would be clipping this and putting it out of context. Don't worry though, chat. I did hit the clip button. I could possibly upload it on like a second channel for you guys to just, you know, clip it and ship it. Dog, I'd buy a blow my cast form shirt is crazy. Back getting freaky again. Never melt ice. Wait, no, this this Slowbro's going crazy. What's the best run you had so far? We had a Gyarados and we got all the way to Giovanni. Oh, that's a lie. So we got to Giovanni's gym and then one of his trainers hit us with Toxic. We had no cures for Toxic. But by the way, no, this Slowbro is like actually good except for our special defense. One Thunderbolt and it's game over. Other than that, those things like really good. Really good speed, really good. Like Water Spout like will one-shot like everything. I wish its special attack would be higher, though. It doesn't seem like its special attack is that high. Cast form Drippy. Back I'm out, bushing, I'm in, and I'm spinning, I'm hitting. Don't know what... Yo, Mo would be proud of us. Why do you keep reminding me about Mo? Make it overly cute and friendly? On God. I technically do, yeah. If you go to my channel on the top left, you can go to my store tab, and it does have some products from our... I guess technically it's like an old mascot. My mascot on my channel has been Misty for a very long time from Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D, so I had some merch that I commissioned for her, but It doesn't really fit the brand anymore now that we're not like Yu-Gi-Oh content creators anymore. So I'm not too sure what we're gonna do in the future. But yes, we do have merch of her. All right. What's up, Mr. Moltres? Yeah, no, Water Spout, wow, we have 72 speed. It's going crazy. We need to crash out merch, top 10, Rants line. We still love Misty, though. Are you going to abandon her now? I don't think I will, but I'm not sure like how I want to move the direction with the logo. What I wanted to do, I wanted to make like a logo that was like the next Nike. Like, obviously, I wouldn't be like the next Nike, but I wanted to have like a clean logo to like do my own clothing brand. But I've tried some stuff to try to do like a Watt 7 / clothing brand thing, and I have some drafts I need to dig up from my computer and from some like notebooks that I've had, but I can never get anything that would like click. I would never get anything that would like make sense, you know. Have your icon trainer blowing cast from away while it's floating away. The blushing face is crazy work. What, where? What better than me? I have so many husbands from different fandoms, LMAO. I mean, like when I was a high schooler and stuff, we definitely had a lot of waifus for sure. We definitely had a lot of waifus for sure. I mean, you guys hear me talk about like Cynthia and stuff all the time from Pokemon, Misty from Yu-Gi-Oh 5Ds. Like we can name the waifus for sure, but I'm like kind of moving on for that point in my life, so I don't really talk about like the anime waifus too much, but it definitely was an arc in my life for sure, Base attack, yeah, I don't want to waste that. All right, boys. Well, hey, back-to-back gym fights. We'll take it. User, thank you, bro. Let me counter that cast form again. I know, dude. All right, well, we got 1 potion, 1 antidote this time. All right, F it, bro. It didn't show you picked up anything from a secret item. That's because I got it already. I was just double checking. Go fight Gary. We already did. We already beat him up. Gary got beat up. Oh, I am fucking trolling. Well, that's not good. Yeah, GG. Yo, honestly, I do want to know, like, if I just didn't be an idiot and also hit Water Spout. I have no fucking clue why I went with Bite. I'm going to be honest. Hold up. I need to just test the theory here. I saw that was a water type, so I didn't want to do it. Let me see how much damage this would have done. This would have probably killed. Oh, it did not, actually. I think in all timelines, we might have been cooked. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm going to be honest. I don't know what I was doing. I don't know why I hit Bite instead. I know it's like water type, so it's not effective. I think we were cooked either or, though. I'm going to be honest. We were cooked either or, guys. It wasn't happening. Yeah, honestly, every timeline, we were going to get cooked. Honestly, I'm not stressing. I'm not stressing. We were cooked in every timeline. Dude, our special attack is just, our special defense is just so low. Like, the fact that that one-shotted us near full health at 22, yeah, that was pretty cooked. That was pretty cooked. All right, ladies and gentlemen. We streamed for like almost an extra hour. Technically, I can stream for 13 more minutes, but it's like near 1. I'm getting hungry. I gotta get some other stuff done. For everybody that's in the stream right now, I appreciate you guys so much. We are gonna do a stream on Tuesday night. Wednesday night, I'm not gonna stream because I got plans. And it's my day off anyways. Wednesday is my day off. And then we're gonna stream on Thursday. And then this week is gonna be the only week to where I'm not gonna stream Friday and Saturday, because for all that don't know, every single time I have a project that I have going on later this week where I got to go out of town for it. So I'll talk about it next week when we do our FireRed Kaizo streams and all that good stuff. But for now, just be patient with me. Not a lot of streams this week. So we'll do Tuesday, we'll do Thursday. That'll be it for streams. I'm going to try my best to get you guys some long form content to watch while I am gone, so you guys don't miss me. For anybody that is brand new though, since I am going to have a hectic stream schedule than normal, and we got a lot more viewers than I normally do. Join my Discord. Everybody that is brand new, the best way to stay notified is join my Discord or follow me on Instagram. I do a lot of posts on Instagram, and I also shout out my stream whenever that happens. Thank you, Josh. I appreciate that. Good night, chat. Yes, sir. But yeah, join the Discord, guys. If you guys can't click the links, you're on mobile, hit the top left of the screen here. If you go to my YouTube channel specifically, I'll showcase all my social media. If you go to my YouTube channel specifically and hit 6 more links, it's gonna have my Discord, it's gonna have my Instagram, it's gonna have my TikTok. I post when I'm live on all those platforms, so you can go there too. Or again, join my Discord. That's like my main form of communication. Other than that though, thank you so much for hopping in today's stream. I appreciate it. Shout out to Caster Labs. just going crazy with the spam. I didn't realize that when I post the Discord link, it would post that in chat. It's funny. But good night, guys. Thanks so much for hopping in today. I appreciate y'all. You guys are amazing. Peace, peace. You guys have been amazing today.